Hey, you got a topic today. Overweight promotions, Zurdo versus Rosada. Rosado is off. I saw a video and Rosado was he was distraught, man. He was disappointed because Zurdo, former champion, supposed to be the professional, Mr. A side, decided to come into the fight 12 pounds overweight. 12. And I'm gonna pull up the source, but if I'm not mistaken, another individual on this same card was overweight as well. I believe it was Joe. Let me find out. I think it was JoJo. But we doing this on the whim here. Zurdo Ramirez, I guess, is outgrown 175. He has eaten himself up to cruiser. He's a cruiserweight at this point and beyond. He could be a heavyweight. But this is just unacceptable. This is embarrassing to Golden Boy Promotions. This is embarrassing to the fan base of Zurdo. This is unfortunate for Gabe Rosado playback because, simply put, this guy did his job. Gabe Rosado came into the fight, or to the weigh-in, prepared. He made weight. It gave Zurdo plenty of time to make weight. But what Denzel say in training today? You can't do it. You can't do it. He was not able to make weight. He pathetically just goes off, man. This is horrible. Horrible at this point. Two greedy bellies, man. A lot of fighters are eating themselves into new divisions. And Zurdo, Bivol beat his ass. He gave him a very good boxing lesson. Show people that size, being all big and having a lot of power and KOs don't really matter when you get in front of a guy who's got a high ring IQ, got some athleticism and confidence and undefeated, and fought top competition and was not marinating on big fights. Bivol was getting to it. Mad Chad. Bivol was not ducking competition. He was not out here trying to build up his brand. He's about legacy. Two clowns, Fury and Zurdo. Yeah, man. Facts. So Zurdo got cooked by Bivol, and now in his very next fight, in which it's already flame of shame that you chose Gabe Rosado, of all people. For those that don't know, the casuals. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, man. My bad. My bad, y'all. But let me drop the link to the homies because I'm sure they got something to say. So the link is dropped to the homies. I'm gonna drop one in the live chat. And we gonna continue where we was at, man. But this is horrible, man. What's up, Bruce Gas? Horrible in the sense that You know, you coming off this loss, you pick Gabe Rosado of all people, and for those that don't know, this guy got like 16 losses. Gabe Rosado has 16 losses. And you know, I like Gabe Rosado. Bunch of losses, but he gets in there. He's not ducking no competition. He's got a hell of a resume of losses. I just put it like that. Hell of a resume of losses. But a lot of names attached to those losses. Big names. Gabe Rosado's not scared. But this is the guy Gabe Zurdo chose to fight. So it just tells me your confidence was probably shattered in the Bivol loss. Shattered because usually, you know, you're gonna reach that far back. Come on, man. I think they try to say they had. Oh, they. I hate when people say that stuff. Like, I mean, he was good sparring partners and stuff like that. Man, he was friends. Nah, man. If they was friends, he would have made weight because Gabe Rosado's missing out on an opportunity, a payday, and there's another opportunity for him to shine and try to get out of the L column. You know what I mean? Time for Gabe Rosado to get out of the L column and just, you know what I mean? So unfortunate that and then let me find out who else failed on some overweight promotions. So yeah, there's a source that says JoJo Diaz missed weight by 3 pounds. So at the conclusion of this in the description, there will be some sources for y'all to check out. But flame is shame. Deserto Ramirez, flame is shame. JoJo Diaz. JoJo is he came in overweight before in the past. Matter of fact, I think he lost his belt on the scales after he beat Tevin Farmer. So horrible Canelo voice, horrible coming in. It's supposed to be professional. That's first thing. Be in shape, make weight, and then when you get in the ring, have a game plan, execute. What's good, bro? Let me drop the link to the live chat. But yeah, man, that's it's supposed to be professional. And here you go, man. This is just off the internet. I don't know who this person is on the screen. I thought it was fun though. So then he didn't aid himself. He might look like that. You never know. But he need to take this flame and apply it to the damn calories. Cut the calories out. Cut it. Eating way too much. You eating way too much food. You need to cut it. 12 pounds, bro? This might be a record. This might be a record. This man is man. Why would you even? You know you overweight. Why would you even show up to weigh in? 12 pounds? That's ridiculous, man. You know, you got Golden Boy Promotions trying to promote Ryan for this tank fight. I mean, shout out to Ryan. Ryan is trying to be confident. You know, he's confident and he's putting Golden Boy Promotions on his back, you know, and going after the tank, as they call him, going after Javante. But boy, what a black eye on Golden Boy Promotions, man. We here to learn. Boxing learns. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Hey,
We here,
bro.
bro.
Man, it's
Yeah, man.
crazy.
So, yeah, man. Holla at me.
That dude, Zurdo, man. He just, I don't know what to think about this dude. Like, I never seen it. He beat everybody when it comes to fucking up. He beat Tank. He beat everybody that came in overweight. This dude, that has to be a record, I think.
I think so. 12 pounds. Now I remember on top right side, Bob Arum had one fighter. He was like, he's a disgrace. He came in overweight, and I think it was like 5 or 6 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't
Yeah,
remember the fighter.
yeah, he was
But
fighting
it
Oscar
was
Valdez. He was going to fight Oscar Valdez, but he came in overweight.
who?
I don't know his name, but he was going to fight Oscar Valdez, and then
Oh,
they
okay.
switched him out with Adam Blue Nose Lopez.
Yeah, so I know it wasn't that much, bro. So, yeah, man, Zurdo is in a league of his own, bro. Right,
Yeah,
Manchester. Why even show up to the weigh-in? Full blown clown. Why even show up, bro?
man, I'm
God
scratching,
damn.
just scratching my head on this one. He might need
I'm,
to just move up, like just move up, bro.
you think? That's what you might need. You can think niggas better move up. Shit,
But
bro. 12?
well, I don't think he got the same advantages that he got at light heavyweight.
Hell nah. I don't think. You know what I mean, go up there and fight Badu Jack. Go ahead and fight Badu Jack for the
Yeah, that would
WBC,
be a
bro.
good fight. Go ahead and get in there with Badu Jack. You know, I forgot the other guys are already occupied, so go in here and fight Badu
So
Jack. I think
Bruce,
that'd be a good fight.
yeah, man. Badu Jack and Zurdo Ramirez, man, for the world title, WBC. Bruce
Right.
Gas. So now Zurdo lost to Bibble and he lost to the scales. Ain't that some shit? Two
Yep.
losses. Bruce Gas says I'm seeing 7.6 pounds still. So maybe that's maybe Mike Cavinger was capping
No,
with the
they gave
12.
him no, they gave him time. They gave him time, and that's what he came up with. They gave
Oh, so the second when he weighed in again.
yeah, bro. He still
Oh shit. Hell nah, bro. That man was all the way out the weight class, homie.
yeah, like that's man, this dude. Yeah, I don't know.
What were you thinking, Zerto? What do you think he was doing, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what I can't even. I can't. I can't speak for the dude. But real talk, I've been noticing this about this dude that there's a reason why the Mexicans really don't get behind him. They really only got behind him after Canelo lost. They're like, oh yeah, this guy he gonna be the guy to revenge Canelo. That's what they really got behind him.
Man, bro. Right. You said the revenge Canelo. Yeah, it did kind of seem like that. Like it was like the energy was like, let's get behind Zerto.
Yep.
Definitely seemed like that. Then he got cooked. Worse than
Yep.
Canelo.
Yep. Yeah. He got hit with like four or five straight punches in a row. And one of them rounds, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, man. And then Canelo. Hey, I heard Canelo want the rematch though at
Yeah. Yeah.
175. That's just what I heard.
Yeah, he's no. He even said it. I think he said at the press conference. They asked him a question, and he said he wants it at 175.
That's what's up, bro. I'll give Canelo big props for that. If
Right.
he rematches him at 175 in a division where he lost it,
Hmm.
lost that, then that's respect.
Right.
Even if you lose, back to back, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
at least you try to get back at him.
Exactly. Hopefully, I just hope that that it's crazy. I actually, what do you think about the Ryder fight? I'm not really angry about it because he's coming off of hand surgery. But I just think it's a little bit too much that it's on pay-per-view.
You said the Ryder fight is on pay-per-view?
Yeah, bro, it's on pay-per-view.
What did the zone shit, right? The zone pay-per-view?
Yes.
Bro. The zone is out here. The zone didn't scam everybody, bro.
Yeah, they really did, bro.
We not gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sugarcoat the shit, man. The zone scam everybody, bro. That shit's awful, man. So
But
it is what it is.
I don't mind you coming back to Mexico to get you a hometown fight. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that you coming back to Mexico. I just don't feel like paying for it on top of paying for the zone.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You gotta pay for you paying your monthly shit plus the pay-per-view. And then for
Right.
the ones that's playing the yearly, it's like, damn, you got a back door and oh shit,
Yeah.
Canelo fighting. So I guess I gotta pay for this.
Yep.
You know. Is AJ on pay-per-view?
Nah,
the
AJ
champion?
won't be on pay per view. You know they ain't gonna do it like that. AJ coming off, he lost to Usyk back to back, so they can't do that.
Oh wow, that man had got knocked off pay-per-view status, huh?
Yep.
Damn, AJ. And you
Yep.
better win this.
Yeah, he better, bro. But I'm interested to see, man. He got Derek James in there. I'm like, damn, they really recognizing Derek James.
That is a lot of recognition, man, for I mean, he came off a hell of a year, getting
Yeah.
undisputed with Jamel, and then of course unified with Spence with the three
Right.
belts. So I know it looked attractive from over, what I'm saying, across the pond like that. So AJ
Yeah.
like, oh shit, this guy, he just is an undisputed champ. He got to, and that's where I want to be. I want to be undisputed. So if he has undisputed champ, maybe he can make me undisputed level.
Right.
Shit, shit.
It'd be
Okay.
nice to see AJ come down here to Texas.
What you said? What?
It'd be nice to see AJ come down here to Texas.
Yeah, I mean, he already worked. Is he working with him currently, Derek
Oh yeah.
James?
Yeah, he's working with Derek James currently.
So that mean he already out here then, right?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Derek James is flying out there. I don't know. I don't know. Derek
Oh
James.
hell yeah!
He.
I'll make AJ come the fuck down here, bro.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people think. That's what a lot of people. What's that guy? The Mexican trainer that was training him before. He said that you should come down here to the States.
Man, he on lean heavy codeine. Dang, Zurdo blowing up like 1977. Elvis pills.
Damn.
Wow. That's why I asked you, boxing line. I was like, what you think he was doing? What
Mm.
what could you have done? I mean, all of these different fights you've had. How the hell you just blown a balloon up like that all of a sudden?
That I think that was his last chance because he had a whole bunch of fights at 175 that
You there? He must have had a call.
yeah I had to call.
Okay. But you got the floor whenever.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think that so what's his next move gonna be? So even if he going, I don't think his next he going. I don't think he's gonna fight Badu Jack right away. So I wonder what he's gonna do. Is he gonna fight here in the States or is he gonna fight in Mexico?
My bad, bro. I was doing this. You said who gonna fight in
Is
Mexico?
Zurdo gonna fight? Is Zurdo gonna fight in Mexico or is he gonna fight in the States in his next fight? I don't think he's gonna fight Badu Jack.
Now Zurdo's actually from Mexico, right?
Right, born and raised.
Yeah. Has he fought out? He's probably had multiple fights out there before, right?
Yeah, especially when he started out. Yeah,
I know Canelo's next fight is out there, so
yeah.
yeah,
You know the
that's
problem with
crazy.
the zone undercards, they be especially horrible.
Oh shit. Think so?
Yeah,
You think this Canelo card gonna be trash?
I think this one. It depends. It depends if they can get that Australian
Is
guy
it
on
worth
there.
the pay-per-view for the
No,
boxing
it's
fans?
not. It's not. I don't get me wrong. I like Ryder. He's definitely not a bum. It's just like he's like somebody said he's like a diet Canelo. He's like a super diet Canelo.
He do kind of look like Canelo, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, people say they brothers and shit in the comment section. I'm like,
Damn, bro, they do look like they related. I'm not gonna lie. His
yeah,
brother from another uh country, continent.
yeah,
Zerto
shoot,
never missed weight before he is effed up. Yeah, I'm like, I was sitting there thinking, like, has he missed weight before? Now JoJo, they say missed weight too, bro. So this will be his
yeah.
second time, I think.
And I didn't catch that. I just heard about Zurdo. Like that's breaking news. I remember looking at the boxing scene. They say breaking news: Zurdo missed weight by 12 pounds. I'm like, damn.
Called him Diet Canelo. Yeah, man, that shit hurt. A Diet Canelo, man. Shit.
Because he
That's
kind of
foul,
is.
bro.
The only difference is that he throws combinations. His combinations are better than Canelo's. That's it. His head movement is like two levels below Canelo's. His pressure is like not as good. His head
Did you say his
well,
combination is better than Canelo?
slightly better, yeah. Because Canelo really
You're not
don't
talking
throw.
about Ryder, are you?
Yeah, because right,
Oh
Canelo
hell no.
throws 1, 2, 3 punches now. 1, 2, 3 punches. That's about it.
So wait, who's gonna win this fight?
I think Canelo's gonna win.
Oh, so
Yeah,
he do everything better than Canelo. Like
he tried to do everything Canelo does, but he doesn't have the power. He doesn't have the head movement. He just doesn't have the experience either. The intelligence that Canelo has, he doesn't have that.
well, defense is major about Canelo. So if you don't have that part down, he's not Canelo at all. Not even
Yeah,
close. If you don't have head movement, you're not Canelo.
mhm. He tries. He tries to have head movement.
You get an A for effort. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Zerto chance for easy fight, easy money, back and win column. What a joke. Right. I was flaming a whole fucking, fight period. I was like, man, come on. Gabe
Yeah.
Rosado with 16 losses. That's my boy, but come on now. You gonna pick on Gabe?
Mhm.
Gabe has said I was joking with the homies. I'm like, man, one hook will open up every cut. This man had the pass, bro.
Yeah.
One hook, just all them damn cuts to open up, but not Gabe Rosado, bro. You don't need to step that far back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's that means that to me, the confidence is kind of shattered to
Yeah.
me a little bit.
I said that in my video. I'm like, how confident? How little confidence do you have that you can't even fight someone in your weight class?
Man, I'm not getting your I must gotta hit the notification bell or something on your channel because I'm not getting your videos, bro. I thought for sure I was sub, so I'll double check it.
All right.
I'll definitely double check because I'm trying to support your content. He said Gabe Pizza Face Rosado. Yeah, man, it be looking like pasta or something, man. After a
Mm.
couple hooks, good clean hooks, Gabe be looking different. War. It's what it is. Zota was gonna get back the bullied. Oh, okay, yeah. He talking about he was gonna get done like back there. Yeah,
Mm.
Gabe. I be rooting for Gabe low key because he's an underdog. He not he ain't scared to fight nobody, man. So I
He
like that.
really
I like
not.
his energy.
Shit. Wasn't he? Wait, wasn't he in one of those Creed movies?
Yep,
Yeah,
he
I saw
sure
that.
was. Yep, he
Shit.
fought You know what I'm saying? He fought Michael B. Jordan and shit. So, this nigga he got hella losses from good people, man.
Yeah.
All his
Yeah.
losses are from top names and shit. That should be great.
Yeah. It's crazy. When he did a video online, it had got a lot of views with that Creed.
Mm. Would have had Little Caesar small, plain pie face, man. Yeah. Small. Hell yeah, man. Little Caesars. Yeah, man. This nigga Charles, man. But yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Flavor shame, bro. Because these dudes got to do better. And if it ain't nobody applying no pressure, they just gonna keep coming in overweight, right? Boxing learners, they're not gonna learn if you don't
Right.
apply no pressure.
Man, shit, he got to because that he missed out on if you don't fight, you don't get paid.
Exactly. You didn't miss your whole payday, so you need to be. If he married, right? He got a girlfriend or something.
I think so. Yeah, you gotta go from him.
She need to slap the shit out of him, bro. Like, motherfucker, I told you need to stop going out to the restaurants with me. You should be in the gym.
Mm.
I knew you should have been popping, sipping tequila and all that with me. You should have been
Yeah.
in the gym.
Yep. Shit. He fucked
But
up the
see, you
bag.
need people around you to tell you that type shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he be wearing the little hats and shit, the cowboy hats, and they be yes men.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
We're not. What's his
They're like,
name? Bernard Hopkins said that you need a teacher, not just a trainer, to help you, get discipline.
shit, you better have an OG or something. You know what I mean? You better
Yeah.
have somebody to keep you, you know what I mean? That humility or something and that hunger.
Mhm.
He
Right.
definitely don't have that to come in 12 pounds overweight. You definitely don't have nobody like that around you. You
Hmm.
got these yes men that be like, hey, Soto, we love you, man. Let's go eat. We love you, man. Let's go drink. All right, let's
Damn.
go. And they feel like they superstars, so they gotta embrace it. I heard Canelo's is popping bottles too, heavy.
Oh man, yeah, he drinking now. Canelo drinking. He
That's
drink.
what I heard, bro. So I don't do too much of the gossip, but I'm hearing it a lot to the point where it's like maybe it's true.
Yeah, he was
Maybe
talking about
Canelo is popping.
how he deserved some margaritas and stuff. I'm like, like
Wait. When did he say this in the press conference?
I think it was after the third Golovkin fight. He said, I'm a little bit tired. I think I deserve some margaritas.
Well, he was definitely drunk after the Bivol loss. We all seen the video, Canelo. It's out there.
Yeah,
But you said after the Triple G fight, huh?
yeah,
Yeah. He deserved to treat himself to
yeah. He said he
define
deserved.
the liquors and the
Yeah, that's what he
spirits.
said.
All right, wine and dine then, Canelo. I hope you focus. You don't want the Canelo Sprite or the Diet Canelo to whoop your ass, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think he
I
even
think
has his own
that's
drink or
legacy
something.
killer. Huh?
I think he has his own drink down there in Mexico.
He got a Hennessy or something, right? Or
Yeah, I think
Canelo
so.
probably got all kind of shit, bro. Got
Right.
his own golf course.
Yeah,
Man, it was
I
a
saw.
it was a oh go
Hmm?
ahead.
There was like a video. I was scrolling through YouTube, and there was like a video about him and his horses. I didn't click on it, but I was like, damn, he making videos and stuff like that.
Oh word. He just riding his
Hmm.
horses making videos about it.
Yeah, it was on some type of channel, but it was about Canelo. So I was like, oh shit.
Gotta get his blog on, huh?
Yep.
All right. Hey, I ain't mad at it. You gotta have a backup plan, bro. Shit.
Right.
You gonna have hella subs, so if you start a channel, it's gonna be hella subs over there. Probably including me. I'm gonna be watching the shit. Most fighters party as hard as they fight. That's a fact, bro. Adrian Broner put that shit out too, bro. In that last interview I seen of him on the Akim Barak interview,
Uh,
bruh. That nigga said athletes when they drink, they go to the extreme, bro. They're just
NBA players.
extremists.
I think NBA players aren't they the worst?
I don't know who the worst is, bro. But you're right. NBA is definitely doing that. I see LeBron. Bron be posting all kind of shit. I'm like, man, this motherfucker drink every night. Shit, nigga. It seemed like it. Yeah, I mean, like I'm probably Bronny and Sharon drinks with him and shit. You know, come on, Bronny.
Mm.
We had a good game. You had a good game today. You had 30 points. Drink
Yeah, I
this.
heard the 80s. I heard the 80s was crazy for the NBA.
The 80s?
Yeah, the 80s. I think when Magic with them was playing.
Yeah, I found out how he got his the fucking nickname Magic. Yeah, man, you know? Yeah, that motherfucker. He was always in Magic City, man, the strip club, and that's how he got that shit. Fucking them strippers raw and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck the Magic. That was stupid. But anyway, Canelo got gas stations. What? Horses, cars, women, gas stations, gyms. Canelo moving that gas. Well, I'm not knocking that. I already know Canelo got that cake. Shit. At this point, man, Canelo, I mean, be honest with you, I just, at one point, before he had reached undisputed, I was just like, man, hey, you said you want to be undisputed, so I was applying pressure. Now this guy reached undisputed. At least he can walk away and say, look, I conquered undisputed in super middleweight. You know what I mean? Like, at least he got that notch on you
Right.
know what I mean, on his resume. Whereas a lot of people be trying to talk down on the shit, belts don't matter. Like, make a fucking win a belt first. You know
Right.
what I mean? Or you know what I mean, unify first, fool. You know what I mean? So it's just I seen the best to ever do it. Always go after the belt. Always defend their shit and go
Yeah.
after undisputed and unify. So that's what I expect from any generation. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah. Speaking of drinking, man, Jamal Charlo, man, they took a picture, him and his brother right next to each other. He looked bloated.
Come on, man. Jamal, at this point, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen this picture where they had it was a picture of all the four champions in Houston, right? That's
Right.
fighting out of Houston. They had Regis, they had O'Shaquie Foster, and then the twins, Jamel and Jamal. And everybody looked like they were supposed to be there except for Jamal. I'm like, Jamal, bro, why are you even in this picture, man? Yeah, I mean, but I know he been holding that belt, and he ain't got to fight no mandatories. Don't seem like so. Whatever. Look at all them WWE wrestlers dying young. Damn, I don't be watching wrestling.
Shoot, I used to watch it all the time back when it was on Channel 33, SmackDown.
Channel 3, channel. I remember I was only watching when they had Hulk, Ultimate Warrior, and Andre the Giant, and them cats, Jake the Snake, Junkyard Dog. Them the only ones I knew about. After that, I couldn't tell you, bro. You know, The Rock. They had what Rock. Uh, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin was probably one of the people I watched the most back in the day. Him and Undertaker.
Yeah, Undertaker was still around back in my time in the early 2000s. Yeah, he was still around. Shoot, I
Yeah, man.
wonder. I wonder if they're gonna try to do more of that stuff in boxing. Try to play a character or play a role. Jeff Mayweather talked about that. He said, you gotta know who you are in boxing. What kind of role you can fill.
That's true. Yeah, it's true, man. See, looks like tomorrow is Big Baby Miller, 330 pounds, as the only card on tomorrow. All right, man. Yeah, man. Big Titty Miller back.
No,
And
they still doing the fight. They doing the I think they still do the Diaz Mercedes Gesta fight. Yeah,
right, they upgraded the was the co-main event to the main event or something.
right.
But who are these guys? Are these guys even really relevant? Or are they just some...
JoJo. You don't remember JoJo Diaz fight
Oh, you
Devin
said
Haney?
JoJo Diaz. Okay, my
Yeah,
bad. So
yeah.
JoJo, all right. Yeah, I didn't even
JoJo.
know JoJo was supposed to be on this card because when they said he was overweight, I'm like, damn, JoJo was fighting.
Yeah,
Tripping, bro.
he trying to get his get back. Trying to get a win on his column.
There you go, Mad Chase and Bam Bam Rodriguez from Texas too. Yeah, man.
Oh
Holding us
yeah.
up. But that's the thing about it. They get overlooked because of this Errol Spence topic, and it sucks, right? You know what I mean? Like people
Mhm.
spend so much time invested on Errol Spence, and classify the whole state under Errol Spence. Or I'm like, that shit weird, man. Like it's a whole lot of champs out here that people not acknowledging, and they act like they don't exist because of Errol. Like, nah, bro, knock it off.
Mm. I remember when Jamel had his YouTube show. I was following that stuff every Saturday.
He stopped posting, huh?
Yeah,
He must have, because I ain't got no notification.
yeah. I actually liked it. It was pretty dope.
Sure ain't been getting no notifications, man. But yeah, actually had a decent channel.
I think he had the best one out of everybody. Demetrius Andrade. He uploads every now and then. People they try to upload. Ryan was the only other one that was consistent.
Ryan's on. Yeah, you said Ryan? Oh yeah, actually, I
Yeah,
didn't even subscribe to that dude.
yeah.
Man,
Ryan had
Ryan.
his own YouTube channel where he was uploading for a time, but now that he got bigger, better fights, he got really focused. So he don't really upload like that.
He said gonna be a belly bumping hug fest. He talking about the Miller versus Lucas Brown. Who you favoring that fight, bro?
Uh, I think Miller. I think I'm on favor Miller.
You
I
think
think.
Miller after because he's had quite a few fights since his comeback. I think like 3 fights since
Uh-huh.
he popped.
Right.
So he might be ready for that step up. I mean, even though this guy Lucas Brown ain't really all that to me, he's kind of a wild, fearless dude, come forward with a lot of aggression.
Yeah,
And yeah.
but he
Miller just
does
got
have some
a
power.
yeah, he do got power though. You know what a kid. He's just like Rolly, like a wild, just awkward type. What I mean, funny style nigga,
Yeah,
but he can catch you with some shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
He can definitely shoot. I think. I
Lisa
think.
in here? Oh, big shout out to Lisa. What's up, Lisa?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Lisa.
What you saying?
What was I gonna say? I think. Shoot. Remember, I think Jamel's really the only one left from his generation. All the other. All the other fucking super middleweights, super welterweights are gone.
You said
J
all the
Rock
other super welterweights are going. Okay, so you said J Rock. Go ahead.
J Rock moved to middleweight. J- Jamal's gone. Who else?
Laura
Rosario.
left. You right. Laura left.
Laura's gone. Who else? Luke.
Herd did Herd fight? Yeah, Herd left too.
Herd's gone. He at middleweight too.
Lubin
Uh,
said he going up to 60. He did say he no, well, he ain't made it official yet, but he did say he eyeing
I think
the middleweight division.
yeah, a lot.
So
Jamel
that
has
is
to fight
true.
against a whole new generation of super welterweights.
That is true, bro. That means that yeah, man. That's that's different. So this will be, I think, his second defense, right? If when he get ready to fight Zoo of
Yeah.
his undisputed status, because he fought
No, he'll be at first defense because he unified against Ryan the second time.
oh yeah. So he ain't defended yet.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a big fight. You know, he got to defend. If he get that defense,
Yeah.
yeah, man, that's gonna solidify it. You know what I mean? Because Zoo will be kind of considered the next generation, kind of to you, right?
Absolutely. Him, Fondora, uh, uh, Jesus Ramos Jr. You gotta watch out for him. He good.
Mm, okay, so this will be a good little signature win, man. Otherwise it could be the passing of the torch. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
to
You got.
upset
That's
him.
why you have to be ready. I said, don't underestimate Tim Zoo.
Yeah, I'm not. I definitely saw how he fucking pieced up Tony. That shit
Yeah.
was. I'll be honest with you, man. I think he did. He dismantled up Tony way worse than Jamil did, um,
Yeah.
because he was beating him the whole fight. He
Right.
was controlling Tony Harrison the whole fight, the real estate of the ring. I mean, of course, they said it was a smaller ring, but it was just certain
Only, but
things
I
in
think it
there.
was only smaller by 2 inches. That's it. 2 inches
Oh, okay,
around.
okay. Well, I just know that like the shit, like the counter punching, the quick ass counters and shit,
That shit was
man,
nice.
that and shit was accurate too. So I was like, and he, I don't know, how do you rate his body attack?
Body attack. It's kind of average, honestly. But he's persistent.
Persistent, yeah. Good pressure. He does have good accuracies. You know, he got decent defense as well to avoid the clean shots. But Jamel is a different beast. He can't get hit clean. Jamel, it'll
Yeah.
be
Yeah. You know,
over.
I think Boxing Gems did a video on that. Tim, he's good at dodging the first shot, but if you can follow up on it, you can hit him pretty clean. Like if you're gonna
J-
just throw a straight right hand, he'll roll the punch. But if you follow up with a left hook, you can hit him. That was the observation that Boxing Gym made. But Tony,
Yeah,
he only throw one punch at a time. Like
yeah, man. Tony got completely just washed, man, completely. But yeah, I just think Zoo he can't get hurt not one time, man. If he get hurt, then yeah, I think it's gonna be finish him type mode. Brown big dog at plus 400. Damn.
yeah,
Wait, for
but
real?
oh,
So Brown
Brown,
is the underdog? That much?
yeah,
Ooh,
he kind of
shit.
old. But let's see what happens, man. 'Cause I don't know. Does Miller have a good chin?
This Miller?
Yeah.
I mean, he's 330 pounds. He better absorb that shit. We'll see. But you know, he was full of them pads back in the day. So I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know if the punch resistance is gonna be the same or what. It's gonna be a mystery, but we're gonna find out. And they got the Reggie on the line, so the WBA Reggie.
Mm.
So that'll put Miller back in the game. You know, that'll be, shit. Started that he went back to the bottom and kind of fought his way back up.
Yeah,
So if you get
man.
past this dude, Lucas Brown, kind of got to tip your hat to him. And then you think about it, we ain't got too much popping in America as far as heavyweights. So we need
Yeah.
somebody to do something.
Jared Miller, he gonna take a while before he's gonna be ready to fight for a title.
You think it's gonna be a while?
Yeah. Maybe 2 years, 2.5 years at most.
He got to start trolling again and do what he do. He used to be, making noise, barking down on certain people. But just be clean this time, damn it.
Yeah, I think after if Jamel wins, I think he's gonna move up, and I think it's gonna the future of the super middleweight is gonna be either Fundora Tim. I don't think Tim's gonna be there for too long because he might be a middleweight too. He might be a middleweight real soon too. It's either gonna be Fundora or Jesus Ramos or that Israel guy.
Mm. That other guy that you talking about, I gotta look him up. Ramos guy, I gotta definitely look him up.
Yeah, he good.
I
I
got some
like him.
homework to do. Even this guy that Mad Chad is mentioning, he says Tim's younger brother Nikita, same weight, I believe, will make more noise than Tim.
Mm.
25. Nikita Tszyu is 25 and Tim is 28. So I got some homework to do on some of these guys, man.
Nah,
I never even heard of
Nikita.
them.
Oh yeah, I've been following Tim Zoo since 2019. Yeah, I've been following him for 2019. But his brother just started like last year, so it's gonna take him a while.
Did he have a amateur
Oh
background?
yeah, both of them got amateur backgrounds.
Oh, okay. All right then. Well, okay. Look him up. Never seen Miller hurt by a punch. Yes, I'm saying he's so big that you're gonna have to really like you probably land like 8 or 9 consistent shots and get him out of there or some shit. Like, I don't know. He's just a big dude. He can absorb a lot. But and he gotta, I gotta watch his most recent fights since he's back off the popping for PEDs. I haven't seen his fights really. I just seen a couple of like clips or whatever, but I need to watch the full fight to see what he look like. But I know he used to have a high work rate, but
Yeah, there were
I don't
lots
know.
of.
Yeah. Zurdo just a new sponsor with Golden Corral Buffet. What's up, Joe?
Yo, real talk.
Yeah,
Me
man.
and my family used to go to Golden Corral all the time.
You too. Back in the day. Golden Corral, hometown buffet. Shit, them was the 2 spots in LA. No Reggie on the line. Brown, a former champion. Oh, it's not on the line. Okay.
Yeah, because what's his name? Dubois is the Reggie champion
Okay.
for the WBA. Yeah.
Thank you for the correction. I don't want to put the wrong info. No bet on the line in this fight. I believe Earl never see 147 again. So speaking of overweight promotions, what you think about that, Boxer Learner?
Damn.
Earl never seen 147 again. Do you think that's a true statement?
I don't know. I think it's most likely at this time. The more he waits, the more we don't know when he's gonna fight. The more it seems like that way.
And that's the question mark. Why don't we know? Why don't we know what's up with Earl's fight? First, they threw it out there in the media. It was Keith at 54. Now it's kind of went silent. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. Shout
Yeah.
out to the big bro Charles, man. What's up, Charles?
What's popping? What's popping? What's popping?
We here, man. We was talking about this overweight promotions. Mad Chad said, I believe Earl would never see 147 again. You think that's true?
Uh, I believe it when Charlo moves the fuck out the division.
Mm. Hey, Boxer Learner was just saying, he brought up a good point how Jamel's the only one left from his generation at 54. And the new generation, the new wave is already there now. And everybody else moved up.
Yeah, you had Hurd, he's gone. J Rock gone. Rosario, I think he retired.
Mhm.
Lubin. Yeah,
Laura.
niggas is at
Laura's gone.
Laura's at 60. Yep.
So,
Them
Trout,
young
yeah.
Trout's gone too.
young
Trout's
boys is
fighting
coming
at
in.
BFK.
He's doing that bare
So,
knuckle shit.
Yeah,
This
Trout.
nigga
yeah,
gonna be a
Trout is
vegetable.
doing it. Trout won his first fight, too. Yep.
Yep.
I saw that shit. Some
He gonna be,
highlights
he gonna be stuttering in a minute.
in the next fight. You remember Clarissa won her first MMA shit. The second one, shit.
Shit got real.
Shit got real the second one. So be careful, Trout. Lisa,
What's up?
Motherfuckers start beating them legs on you.
what's going on,
Hey
sis?
everybody.
What up, Lisa?
Nothing. I was on a Zoom call and what did he say? He just what's his name? Zurdo? He
Yeah.
just
Zurdo.
I saw he made a statement, but what did he say?
I
Took
didn't
that
check
off.
his
Stop a
I
statement.
didn't
bet.
catch the statement.
Oh, it's on Fight Hype. I saw the videos, but I couldn't really. Guess he made a public statement. He said something about he was embarrassed, but
Should be.
um, but
So
when I realized I can't remember what fight it was when he rehydrated up to 20 pounds
Yeah, that was the
or
fight
something,
before
or
the fight
20.
damn.
the fight before Bibble. That motherfucker was
What
almost
the fuck? He
Yeah,
205.
rehydrated heavyweight.
yeah. Me and
Shit.
OG Shelton was talking about. I said I think he may need to move up. He's too big.
You rehydrate
That's
to
too much.
205, you are a big ass fucking light heavyweight.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, he's too big. I was saying he's probably a
Cruiser.
cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Shit, he probably walk around a heavyweight.
Yeah, yeah, he's big.
Hey, Lisa, I was saying he need to go ahead and fight Badu Jack. Fuck it.
Yeah, take your ass to cruiserweight, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to wonder how the hell he was making 68. I'm like, this motherfucker is huge.
Yeah, he was big. Yeah, even then, yeah. But he was young. See, he's
Yeah, that's
young.
crazy.
Well, he's getting older now. It's harder to get that, you know.
Yeah, it's kind. Y'all know Shakur. Shakur be looking like
Yeah,
skeletons at his weigh-ins. I'm like, damn.
yeah.
Devin too.
Devin Haney be looking like the
Devin
Crypt
even
Keeper.
worse.
Devin looking
Yeah.
worse.
That nigga be looking like he got instant AIDS, that Africa AIDS. That nigga face be all
Hmm.
sucked in.
Yeah. Because well,
Damn.
at least Shakur been up a couple of weight classes. But when you look at Shakur when he was in the Olympics and now, or when he first started, it was like it's like a whole different person. He really filled out. So I was like, he really getting big. He might go through this weight class.
Mm.
You never know.
Man.
I see
Next
him
month.
tapping out at like welterweight maybe or 154 the most.
Shit. Hey, Joe in the chat said next month going to be 1 year of inactivity for Errol.
That's
Damn.
about
Has it
right.
been?
That's
It's
about
been
right.
that long?
April. Yeah, he fought in
He
April.
fought in April.
Yeah, he fought Ugas in April.
Jamal Charlo going
Hmm.
on 2 out this motherfucker.
Yeah, but somebody
That's
was making
crazy,
fun of
bro.
Ugas because was throwing jabs at Bud when he was supposed to. Well, when they was talking about possibly fighting his Mando, or Alexis Arocha, and then
Yeah.
they bust out laughing and say, "Look at who he fighting! He fighting the guy
Oh,
that Keith Thurman beat up real bad."
and Javante knocked out.
Yeah,
Barrios
Yep, he fighting
yeah,
Barrios.
Barrios. Yeah.
for a title that I don't
Eliminate
understand what the fuck is going on here.
or Eliminator.
But you know what? He need a soft touch after. Well, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that Barrios is soft,
They both
but
coming off
he
a loss. How the fuck are they coming
No,
up for a title eliminator?
no. Barrios got to
right.
win. Barrios got to win over
Oh, wait a
Giovanni.
minute.
Yeah,
Who
Wait a
he
minute.
fought
This a
after
title
Thurman?
eliminator?
yeah. But Barrios got to win over somebody at 140.
Yeah, for WBC.
Yeah, but that's at 40 though.
How they getting title? Just
That's what I'm saying.
It's
what?
WBC, Lisa.
None of this shit makes no
Oh
fucking
yeah,
sense.
Yeah,
You know what
but
it
yeah.
is.
well,
Okay.
Enough said. Mauricio.
yeah. Well, who
That
got?
mother
Deposit to the bank account.
that motherfucker. Because
Yeah,
none of this shit makes no
Oh,
sense. None of it.
but
oh! I got it. This is. Wait a minute.
they trying.
Yeah, because Keith
Keith
is at
Keith was supposed
154.
to be a oh no, Keith fought
It's
his
supposed to be
eliminator.
yeah, but Keith's supposed to be his man though, and they doing that
He's
shit at
supposed
54.
alleged.
Yeah, so now the fight's at 54. That title is not on the fucking line. How the fuck is Barrios and Ugas both coming off a loss for the eliminator or whatever the fuck this shit is for the WBC? Both of these motherfuckers is coming off a loss.
Yeah.
Well, Barrios
And
won his last fight,
bad
but
losses too. Really bad
it,
losses.
Barrios
No,
won his last fight, but
yeah,
it was what was that guy name? Something.
Giovanni Santiago.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
His
there
said
you
brother
that
go.
fought.
was at 140 though.
Yeah,
How
at
the fuck
140.
does that count towards
Huh?
147?
I don't know,
That
but
was at
Just like
140.
just like how the fuck does this count as a defense for that? Well, the title ain't on the line, but how the fuck does that count as a defense at 54 for
I
the
don't know.
Because
WBC?
They
it
trying
don't
to
make no
secure.
sense, bro.
They trying to secure the WBC when Errol
Shout out to
vacates.
LeBron.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck that
What's up,
shit.
Laurent?
Fuck the WBC.
Oh, they doing a lot of
It's crazy at this point.
doing a lot of
Yeah,
nonsense.
backhanded stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, so they can
that's
PBC.
crazy.
Yeah,
Damn,
PBC
she got
wants to
fat
secure
ass.
the WBC belt.
Yeah, that's why I
But you
say
know what they? But
black, and all of y'all got to realize, you know what? Boxing has been corrupt, and it will remain corrupt.
Nah, this shit ain't never been this
This is
blatant
the
though.
Yeah,
this
but
is
yeah,
yeah.
that's
This
why.
is
Yes,
different right here.
boxing has always been corrupt, y'all. Y'all when y'all start
We
studying the history of it, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah, but it
I
ain't this
think,
blatant though. This is like right
has it
in your
always
well,
been this
face.
bad
yeah,
though, Lisa?
that's because we got social media now. Back then, we didn't have that.
Mm.
People wasn't looking at stuff like that. You had to be a person that researched that stuff to know. Boxing has always been corrupt. Ask Mad Chad or somebody, they'll tell you in the chat.
Yeah,
It's always, but
yeah,
it's not like it's bad now because those guys wasn't even faced like that. Like we didn't see no. I don't think Jose Sullivan, but then again, I don't know. They didn't have.
yeah.
He wasn't as out there as his son. I
Yes.
do remember Jose.
Goodfella talked about it. He said, Jose was never perfect, but his son is something else.
Yeah, no, Jose wasn't, but he was. I thought Jose was better, but he wasn't like doing all of this and every. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, Mauricio will be out there. He
If
really
you
just
go
got.
back when the mob was doing stuff, it's always been corrupt. Yeah.
hey, shout out to Al Money, man, for your donation, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the support, man. I'm gonna drop the dancing AB for you, man. Keep it traditional.
But my next video is gonna be about inactivity. These guys are getting crazy inactive. Like one
Mm.
fight, they have a fight, and then they off for 1 year. They come back, and they off for 2 years. It's getting
They don't want to.
ridiculous.
These guys don't want to see when they saw what Mayweather did. They ain't trying to. They don't want to go through the pretty boy.
None of them do.
None of them. They not trying to go in there and go through them wars. Very few. They not gonna do that.
Oh, I gotta get back to the crib. I forgot it's St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna fuck around and knock one of these little motherfuckers out.
Don't do that.
Oh
You made
yeah,
your corned beef and cabbage. That's
Yeah,
corned
get
beef and
to the
cabbage is
car.
good.
These motherfuckers out here drunk and acting
Who
retarded.
else in here? What's up, IB? What's up, bro?
Yeah, yeah. What's up, IB? What's up, nephews? Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, I'm just saying, it probably is worse now, Black, because the things is just so blatant. You know what I mean? Like you got Oscar and Floyd and uh B Hop and them talking like they never was fighters before. It's crazy.
yeah. The
Yeah,
fighters is
Like
not
the
that's a
belts
promoters.
fact.
don't matter. The belts don't
That's a
matter
fact.
and all. It's crazy.
Well, the fighters
And
weren't promoters back then.
That's the part about it, Lisa, because these are guys that have been undisputed, like you know what I mean, one at the top level, Oscar Bernard,
right.
and like you said, they talking like this shit don't matter when it mattered at one point in their career. That's what made them. You know what I mean? That's what put
But
them at the
they have a different hat now. They wearing a different hat now. They no longer boxers. They boxers at heart, but they're
Uh-oh.
businessmen now.
Oh my God, Lisa Bales, I heard my name being said. Listen, you're right about the different
Uh
hats. That's
oh.
100% correct. You
There
know,
he is.
ever since I became a promoter, and growing my company and growing my wealth to $200 million, I've had several hats. And these hats, I love to wear them, more than church ladies with their hats at Sunday. I just love it.
Damn.
And
Damn.
listen, I, I can't help it that I have a new six pack and I look like a true Adonis. A true model. For
Somebody said he bought that 6 pack.
He did.
that's hard work and dedication. A true alpha male standards, and I have to look the part. That's why this hat that I wear, I call it the Adonis hat. and it makes me like Superman. I feel great. Oh man.
Hey,
How
Oscar.
it feel with
Quick,
that young
Oscar.
lady you got? She got you running around like a chicken.
Oh no, she had me running around feeling
Shit.
like I'm 19 again. Oh my
That bitch running
goodness.
around with Zurdo.
My libido is it's sky high. It's
Hey,
sky
Oscar.
high, man.
Why you always
I'm
smiling,
telling
man?
you. I can't help it. I'm so excited. I'm here with the UGC, the underground community, the clique, the family, and we're discussing real boxing talks and situations here. And it feels good to be back.
How does
It
it
feels good.
feel to know that one of your top fighters was 12 pounds overweight?
That bevel work, it messed them up psychologically, and we all get there. I mean, I'm not gonna be the one to throw stones in a glass house, man. They used to call me Oscar Cocarella, but now I'm Oscar Absarella. Look at my abs. I'm an Adonis.
This man. I'm glad to have you back, bro.
That nigga
Glad
wife
to have you
giving
back.
that nigga girl
Man,
giving it to Zurdo, boy. That's what that's like.
Man,
I know some
y'all,
of you listening are hurting,
now you
laughing
think
from your
Oscar would
stomachs.
allow
Your
that?
abs are getting great like mine.
He allows
Have
her
a
to wear
laugh.
that nigga hat.
man, y'all
Oh
think
Nigga
I
got
would
yeah,
be?
she got a big
yeah,
ass crutch on Zurdo.
yeah. That's crazy, man. Oscar, man, I don't know
That
what
nigga,
they doing.
that nigga be asking.
Hey, big shout out to
Hey
Bruce
baby, does
Gas.
it hurt? Does it hurt? Looks like he's giving it to you. Does it hurt? Little fruitcake ass nigga. Nigga said his girl got a fucking hall pass when it comes to Zurdo. Nigga, you nuts.
You better not have said that shit.
Yo, my nigga, I put the video in the hangout.
Oh no. Bruce Gas, what's going on,
Yeah,
Bruce?
Oh
yeah,
man,
she do.
What up,
Yeah,
Black? What up, guys and gals?
what's
We
going
here,
on,
man.
hey,
Bruce?
Bruce.
Bruce. Yeah,
Bruce
she
in the
did say
building.
that.
St. Patrick's night over here, man. I got some fucking green dragon tincture I brewed up. Best batch I ever made. Woo!
Oh
Damn.
wow! Happy
Love
paint.
talking boxing.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Absolutely.
We
Ooh.
Everybody's Irish today, even the brothers.
we here.
Everybody's
I'm
an
gonna take
Irishman today.
I'm taking my black
Yeah,
ass in the house before one of these drunk
bro,
Irish dudes get sat on their back pockets because these motherfuckers is out of pocket right now.
bro, I went to this bar today. They were giving away corned beef dinners, corned beef and cabbage. All over the fucking floor. I almost slipped on it, man. Everybody's bombed. They had the river
Damn.
dancing.
Mm.
That place was fucking stinking of grease and potatoes and everything else, man. But hey, it is what it is. It's St. Patrick's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy it, man.
How about this fight getting canceled though? Can you imagine a fighter going in there, around 10 pounds overweight to weigh in? What the fuck is
Yeah.
up with that?
Yeah, he would have never
Man.
made that weight, Bruce. Even if they told him to come back into it, he would have never made that. That's too much.
They
No,
said
and that,
he got it
12,
down
and
to
that's
that was
just
Zerto.
12
12
pounds.
pounds.
He's supposed to be the savior at that weight now, you know?
I knew it was coming because he rehydrated 20, 25 pounds in one fight just recently. So I was like, that's a lot. And then
Man,
you know what?
it's evil,
And you know
man.
what?
Evil
I'm
messed up his
happy.
head.
Yeah. But even before Beaver, it was the fight before that. But yeah, Beaver, yeah.
The boy
He
got
just
Jamal in there.
Beaver schooled him.
Yeah, but he definitely could have gone to the cruiserweight division and taken
He
a
seasoned
title.
that boy up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's some
Damn.
real smoke up there. Well, right now it don't seem like it's kind of it ain't what it was, the cruiserweight division, but I'll just say them guys hit hard up there.
Hey, Bruce Gas, speaking of overweight promotions, man, you think Errol Spence is done with 147?
Bro, well, I just saw in the chat another month, and that's going to be a year of inactivity. And that is my biggest pet peeve in boxing today. These guys just don't fight, man. They don't fight. And I don't know if Errol's ever going to go down to 147 again. He's been disappointing. And Mad Chad was probably the biggest Errol Spence fan that I knew on YouTube, man, who had a brain in his head. And he's off the train, man. He's off the train. Errol's just
Damn.
not not living up to his potential. I mean, dude, I don't know what's going on with him, man. Fight is fight, and Errol's just doing his thing, and man, the welterweight division could be such a hot division. Him and Bud Crawford, that's the biggest fight in boxing. And what's the excuse? People are going to pirate the fight, but they're not going to make it. I mean, dude, this is not my boxing world.
Come on, Bruce.
You know what?
My fight with Earl, you know what I'm saying? That's probably the second biggest fight on Baby. You know what I'm saying? Once me and Earl get in there, we gonna put on a show, and y'all gonna see the old Keith Thurman back at it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 3 times, baby.
But baby, how come you're not going for the 147 belt? What's the problem here? This is something I've never seen. Number 1 contender and champion fighting, no belt on the line. Duh.
My girl been having me in Tibet. I've been in Tibet for 7 years now on some Brad Pitt. And I keep spinning these logs and talking to the dear brother Noopsy up in the mountains and having slap boxing matches with local Tibetans, man. I can't help it.
Hey, but on some real shit. On some real shit. Today Keith Thurman did put on his IG that his second baby was born. He put 2 times. His second baby was born. Second daughter, yeah.
That's right.
Oh, he had another baby.
Today, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So he was right when he said on baby.
Well, what? I mean, shit, he ain't getting no fight, so he just making a family. He need money to have a family, though.
Right.
To make a baby, you just have to be a good man.
He said, you think he gonna get that Errol Spence fight, Lisa?
I don't know, man. Earl don't want to fight Keith.
But do he have a choice? If Grandpa Al tell him, get your ass in there. You know how you say actually.
Can he make him though?
He can advise him. He say, you should fight Keith.
Right.
I advise you to get your ass.
It's obvious that Earl don't like Keith.
Yep.
Because he felt like he swerved him when he was coming up,
Yep.
Just like he swerved Crawford.
Mm-hmm. I get you, yeah.
Whole lot of swerving going on.
Yeah.
And so what's Danny Garcia gonna do? He's up there. He was supposed to fight Lara, but Lara's gonna fight someone else.
That makes sense. Yeah, they could afford each other. That didn't make sense. Two names that could have sold.
The Laura and Danny fight.
Yeah, nope. Laura's at 160, and Danny moved up to 154. So I think he's gonna move up again, challenge Lara. But they ordered a mandatory for Lara because Triple G vacated.
Yeah. I think he gonna retire.
Yeah, after this year he gonna retire.
Yeah, and Don Mauricio ranked him number 1 in the WBC. Like, get out of here, bro. Triple G is not interested, bro. Trust me.
Nah, if he didn't fight them guys by now, I don't think he's gonna fight them.
Yeah, because he get too much money. He got too much money for his last fight against Canelo.
Mauricio dumb, bro.
Yeah, he had that fight. You had that fight with Jose Benavidez. We talking about
Danny?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a ridiculous fight right there too, man. What did that prove?
Jose Benavidez.
Ridiculous, huh?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Jose Benavidez was once good.
That for real, that fight and the amount of money they paid Danny Garcia made me want to cry like Jim Lampley.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Why am I watching this shit?
Not again.
Yeah. Well, them guys used to making millions. They not trying to, you know what I mean? Them guys ain't trying to take no pay cuts.
These guys are not in it for the love of boxing. I was talking to Marlon Starling the other night. Matt Chad was on. We were talking to him on my show, and he fought back to back. I mean, he fought such Donald Curry.
Yeah.
Mark
Yeah,
Breland.
Michael Nunn, all them
Yeah,
people.
right. And he didn't even give a shit about the money. He's just saying, he's like, no, I did it for the glory. I wanted the belt. That's why I did it. I didn't care what they were giving me. And that's the attitude that the guys had years ago. Now they're more businessmen. There's so many lawyers involved. Oh, it's just it's a business. It's not for the love of boxing. It's for your next paycheck or for your paycheck.
Yeah, but when you go ahead. But when you hearing I'm not blaming Floyd, but Floyd was saying stuff like, like I fight smarter, not harder. Even though they didn't do what Floyd did, but he would look down on fighters who was in wars. You know what I'm trying to say? Because of his defensive prowess, but like what I'm trying to say is I think a lot of these guys don't want to go through that. They want the reward without the risk.
Oh yeah, nobody wants to lose their undefeated record, and they don't realize you get one or two fighters in the history of boxing retire with undefeated records. The greatest fighters, they have undefeated. They get beat. They go back, have rematches, trilogies. I mean, that's what it's all about. Somebody's got to lose in a fight, and believe me, you look at a great fight and you don't even care who lost the fight at the end. We saw a great fight, like the Thriller. Ali won that, but bro, we talk just as much about Joe Frazier as we do about Ali in that fight. I mean, these fighters are pampered. They're all just they're all wusses. Man. They're to lose their They don't want to fight each other. It's killing boxing, man. It really is.
Look, Bruce. Look, Bruce.
Real talk.
Hey, UGC Flame Slam. Let me tell y'all, I fight infrequently because I'm preserving my body. The once in a blue moon, on a leap year schedule that I have, I'm gonna preserve my body till I end up fighting Lomachenko Jr.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Gary Russell, this shit's funny.
Right.
Angel, you gotta do your own channel of this stuff.
Right. This man is 4 foot tall. They eat a boogeyman. Real talk.
I think he's gonna wind up Gary Russell Jr., like Tony Harrison, I think would be a really good trainer. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if Andre is going to be a trainer. I think Demetrius Andre is going to be a trainer.
I don't know Andre, so Andre he beats his own tune. He may, you never know.
Hell no.
Andre is so quirky.
He's a Rhode Island homeboy. The only thing he's going to teach is how to avoid big fights.
That fucking weirdo as a trainer. Shit. I wish a nigga would listen to his advice in the fucking training camp. He don't even follow his own shit.
Train him how to avoid fights.
It's me again. That fucking weirdo. That's who you want in the corner.
Well, he was always trained by his dad, right? Was he?
Do you want him to train you? Is the thing. That nigga got ADD in the worst way.
Damn.
Yeah, Andrade is just so unorthodox to me. His style, it works for him. I don't think it would work for many, but he's a southpaw, so already, it's just his style is different.
Kenny Bayless is like, oh, you want Andrade to train you? Oh, you crazy. Oh, you crazy now.
Kenny Bayless with the fucking eyes looking at you like you crazy. You got to deal with this weirdo. This nigga, that nigga's concentration in training camp will probably be everywhere but on boxing.
Andrade being your trainer is the wrong move.
Yeah, son, I would not take that nigga serious as a boxing trainer. Like I could see a nigga getting frustrated with this nigga. Like, focus.
I need to look at his channel because I'm sub. I gotta look at some stuff what he be doing in training with his dad.
Hey, why Kenny Bayless got that look like he just saying went face to face with a nigga he owed money? He's like, oh shit, nigga here.
Kenny Bayless got that.
I got you right now. Hold on.
I got it. Like he about to serve a fiend or take a shit.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
What you said? 2.5? Eyes all lit up and shit. 220?
And what channel this big baby fight on tomorrow?
They got a gun?
I don't know. I just know it's in Dubai. I don't know.
Crack
where.
stream.
Niggas on a chicken
Oh,
circuit.
it's in Dubai.
Chitlin circuit. Oh, he fighting in
Lucas
Dubai.
Brown. Hey, Lucas Brown can hit though.
Yeah, he got
But
power.
Lucas
Hey,
Brown
hold
is
up.
41 years old.
Hey, what's up, Corey?
The first
Hey, real quick, I got to bring up this shit, man. Please tell me y'all watched the damn card last night. The Gene Pascal promotions card, bro.
Oh,
Did y'all see that shit?
That was horrible. Yeah.
I caught the tail end of
I
it.
watched the
It was
event.
bad. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it was
That
Look.
shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
That's one of the funniest
Pascal,
cards I've
he's
seen in a while.
another awkward fighter. Yeah.
No, he sucks. Pascal's trash, bro. That's it.
No, he wasn't always like that. He's old now.
Yeah,
He doesn't have his what's the word? His reflexes is gone.
Yeah, it's completely
he
gone.
tries to ambush you every time. With
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like when he fought Kyle Froch, that was a good fight when he was young. He was only 26 though.
When he
But-
was
but-
young and juiced, yeah,
That
he
was back
good.
in what 2000 what?
Yeah, I don't know if he was juiced, but I know he was real. He was 25 or 26. I remember that fight. That was his first loss.
Mm.
But they went to war in that fight. But Carl Froch was just a better fighter.
If only they could make more Englishmen like Carl Froch. That's tough. Fight the best fighters. They need more of him.
Yeah. He was a good fighter, yeah.
Corey back. I mean, Charles back. We got Corey in the chat.
Yeah, I had my phone in my pocket.
Yeah,
Blacked
but
out.
it's time. It's time, man. Pascal needs to hang him up.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look last night. I saw somebody just age right in front of me. I was like,
Yeah, that shit was awful.
He was talking shit before the fight too. Like I'm in shape. I'm in shape for it. Black don't black don't crack. Like
crack and all
like,
this crazy shit.
Yeah. Your ass got cracked, motherfucking last night, nigga. Showed all 40 years of your fucking age.
And then he had the nerve to raise his hand up. I was done. When I saw that, I almost felt I was laughing.
Yeah, that nigga was on something. Nigga, that fight wasn't even close.
But the whole card was funny, man. Like they had somebody on the card, and the last name was Andrade. I'm like, it would be an Andrade on this card, and it's a Thursday. He did some shit. So he was on there, and then the women's fight, they was just slugging it out, and chick got stopped. It was like second or third round. I was like, God damn! And she was the one.
That whole card was shit. I ain't gonna lie. That whole card was shit. It was.
It was funny.
But,
I was laughing.
Shit.
going rights, left. I mean, it was like, You just stopped the
but
fight.
I mean, shouts out to him. He promoted it, so
Entertaining.
if you're getting older now, you're in tile out of your career, so save your money up and put it up, because you know how boxing is.
And DeBella, of all people, had the nerve to promote that shit.
He's got He's 40
DeBella-
years old, Lisa. That nigga better
DeBella
have his goddamn money, right?
Yeah, DeBella be doing chitlin circuit shows now.
Yeah. Why do people still sign to him?
I was shocked. Like, damn.
I'll be seeing talented fighters signing to DeBella. I'm like, why you do that?
Because
Why you doing that?
I mean, you gotta choose the lesser of the evil somewhere down the
I
fucking line.
think a lot of people left him. Didn't what's his name was with him? Regis, he gone.
Oh wow.
I don't know why Regis left. Wasn't Amanda
He went,
Serrano was with him for a while.
Yeah, DeBella's still in business. It's him and is it his sister? Somebody else he's a partner with. I don't know if it's his wife.
Okay.
His
got
dog,
fighters.
nigga.
One of them got fighters also besides Lou.
They have to go probably overseas or whatever. I don't know why. Because he was big at HBO at one time.
Yeah, I saw some of those videos.
Yeah, he
You know.
fucked with a lot of fucking Don King shit.
Hey, speaking of Don
Okay.
King, man, what y'all feel about AD, man?
Oh shit. I didn't mean to segue into that shit either.
Oh man,
Just saying, dog.
yeah. Oh, you do the honors. I don't,
Only in
man.
America, baby.
Hey, but guess what? They both from Ohio. Let the
Yeah.
Ohio players run shit.
Man, but
I
Don King, old ass, that nigga delusional as shit.
Yeah.
Don King
Who
ain't
put that
delusional when
delusional
it
money
come
on
to
the
money.
table?
Hell
He
no, he
ain't
ain't delusional when
delusional.
it comes to money. He's still spending Tyson money. But I'm just saying, right now, you ever seen this nigga in a fucking? You ever seen this nigga in an interview? Like he not
Damn,
all
bro.
there. Like the nigga ask him
No, I
about
ain't
some
seen.
shit. He reading quotes from the Bible and shit. Like nigga, what the fuck this got to
Yeah,
do with your goddamn fight?
he 90 years old.
I walk in the valley of
Charles.
the shadow of death. Like nigga, what
When
you what?
us listen, when I saw an interview with him on Fight Hype, it was a few months back. And when he said, "Let the good times roll," I almost fell off my bed.
Yeah, you see, this nigga think he in the 80s.
No, 70s.
Whatever.
I have not heard that since the 70s. Let the good times roll.
That nigga probably still call the niggas jive turkey and shit, man. This nigga.
Yeah. He probably said, "I'm hip."
Yeah, you know what I mean? That shit is that shit is false.
He probably still say, "Dig it."
Hey, but what's Don King gonna do with Adrian
You pick
Broner now that he
you
got him?
picking up what I'm putting down, baby? You picking up what I'm putting down? Old ass pimp.
That's a good
Don
question,
King,
Bruce. I don't know what he gonna
King
do.
like
Adrian, AB gonna wind up over their money. Watch. Or he
Don
ain't gonna
King
get
like
paid right. That's what's gonna happen.
Don King like
It's gonna
yes,
be a
I
mess. Them two.
I just signed Adrian Broner, and he's the grooviest cat I've ever signed. And he gets these kids so the
Yeah.
hippity hop from the World Star viewership.
No,
He's gonna bring a
hippity
lot of
hop.
money
That
to the
came
Don.
later. Yeah.
That nigga
Yeah.
Don King bouncing through errors and shit with his slang. That's gonna be a shit show, man.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's gonna
Do
be a
he have?
mess.
But do he have
And
any
then
other fighters?
he got
Macabre.
what's the guy
look
named
at
that
those, look at those,
that
oh,
lost to
the,
Daniel Dubois?
the shrimp boat captain, the crab man there, the good one,
Oh, the dude that lost to
heavyweight.
Daniel.
Yeah, he almost beat Daniel Dubois.
He
Oh
got a
my
man.
god.
He has those fights at a hotel. It looks like he puts those plastic Kmart chairs all around the fucking ring. I mean, it really is sneaky.
This
Well,
nigga got
It's really
This nigga
no,
got
this is
ballroom
lower than
fighters.
a chitlin circuit. No, this is like
This nigga got ballroom
this
fighters.
yeah, bro.
in plastic oh man, I can't.
This nigga got lawn
Well,
chairs.
he doing it on a budget. Listen, Don King probably got money in his mattress.
He probably do, and his couches and
If
shit.
you,
Nigga got a
if you
Vander
Google
Holyfield,
him,
Mike Tyson.
Google him, it says
Spanky
he's
ass
worth
money.
$150 million.
This nigga
Yeah.
still
He
got
got
80s money.
funky money,
Shit.
man. He got old ass church socks full of money, man. Stanky
He's
ass church
probably
socks
still
full
doing
of
book
Yeah.
lots of money.
in Ohio. He's probably still
Yeah.
loan shopping on the streets, using ex-fighters to go
Hell
collect balls.
yeah.
This nigga said he's still a bookie.
He's still playing numbers. Yeah. People still do that. People still
Let,
play numbers.
let me tell you
I
about the
don't
Don
see it
King.
like I used
Don
to.
King.
That's
He
a
will
harder
take
thing to
over the
quit than
boxing
heroin.
again. He will make the money for the Adrian Bonner, and he will be back. Don King Promotions will be the king of the promotions. Fuck it, the Eddie Hearn. Fuck it, the Oscar Coca-Cola. And fuck it, the Al Heyman. Don King is the man and will always be the man.
This nigga beat Fox.
And guess
The
what?
white soul.
If
I
something
smoked
go
weed with that
wrong,
motherfucker in Providence, bro.
and when
Before
something
Man.
goes wrong with this, which it will, AB, where's AB gonna be talking shit about him
That's fucked
on
up. Lisa.
Instagram Live? Watch.
He gonna
He ain't
steal
gonna
Don
work
King
out. This ain't
chain.
gonna work out with Don King.
That nigga gonna
I
steal Don
said,
King
and
chain.
when it don't work out, which it won't.
Lisa Bacon on that shit fucking up. I want to know who he's fighting.
Didn't
Cause you know
he?
it's gonna be an
Remember
issue
when
with money.
Daniel Dubois? Remember he had to go through hell to get his money.
I just said the
Oh
same
wow.
thing. I said it's gonna be a problem with him getting his money.
But what's that?
Now you got to knock
But
out a 92-year-old man.
they took that photo op with him sitting there with $1 million in front of him, and it
Right.
looked like he was that
It
was
looked
his
like some
fucking
money on the table.
yeah, bro.
Man, that shit was $5,000. That shit was $100 with a bunch of
Hell
singles in
no.
the middle of that shit. That nigga
He
had a
said
$100
5,000 in
bill.
ones.
Yeah, that nigga
I don't think
ABA.
John King have any problem in the world coming up with
Yeah,
a suitcase.
5,000 in fives.
Yeah, here. Take these
Here you
singles,
go.
nigga. Go
Launch
make it
him up
rain
to
somewhere.
Yep. Oh no, there's no
Man.
receipt for this. This is
No,
a
Don
down
King
payment.
ain't got no problem making money, but shit. You gotta make it with AB. You gotta put him in there with somebody.
Hey, but who else he got though, man? You gotta have somebody else.
I have no
I think
clue
he
who he
has
got.
Macaboo, the guy who that.
Yeah,
Oh,
McAboo
man.
just lost. Yeah, he just lost. Yeah.
Damn it.
Don King probably still make residuals from the past. Yeah.
Definitely.
Charles said Tyson money.
That nigga got Tyson and Evander Holyfield bread, nigga. That nigga ain't going
Oh,
nowhere. He
fuck.
he still got bread.
This nigga got royalty money off them niggas, man.
Yeah, fuck royalty. This nigga took hundreds of millions of dollars from them niggas.
He
Hey,
probably
man.
still make money from Rumble in the Jungle and Thriller Manila. Don't be surprised.
That nigga probably made $1 billion off the ear bite, nigga. Like, what? Just that fight alone, bro.
Nigga made bacon bits because of that fucking ear bite shit. Nah, but on some real shit, man, that nigga, his money long, dog.
He the
I know he got
he was
money.
one of the best promoters I've ever seen as
Yeah,
far as
he made the
giving
fights
the
happen.
people what they want. Yeah. Not only that, he put women's. Remember, the coal miner's daughter and all that. They used to fight on the undercars.
I can't remember this
Um,
goddamn lady's name. She was
Christy
with
Martin.
Christy Martin. Yeah,
Christine
there you go.
Martin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Christy
she
Martin.
was. Yeah, all of them was with him. Who else? Ja, Su, of Chavez Senior.
Oh yeah.
Don King worked with a lot of people.
King cards was
Don
always
King owned
Yuka.
boxing in the '80s, man. Just the
Yuka was our
heavyweight
shit.
division.
And part
He,
of the
he,
90s.
yeah, but earlier in the '80s,
Yeah, he
every
ran that.
heavyweight fought
Yeah.
everybody. The only one he didn't have was Jerry Cooney. He had every other heavyweight in
Oh
there.
yeah,
They all
yeah.
fought each other.
And that's why that Jerry Cooney and Larry Holmes, oh, that was a trip, that fight. The way they promoted it.
Mm.
It's
Oh,
like
nah.
black and white equal green. I remember.
But you know
Oh,
the
this
box,
nigga
the
here.
inside, the people who knew boxing, they knew that Larry Holmes was going to win that fight. I don't care if they were black, if they were white. They knew that was going to be an easy fight for Holmes. But yet the perception, because Holmes had the fight before that, he got knocked down by Ronaldo Snipes, and he wasn't
Yeah,
looking like
yeah.
Larry Holmes. And man, I bet on Jerry Cooney that. Fucking stupid me. Everybody was betting on Cooney. He was the underdog, and he was a live underdog. But yeah, bro, that was fucking crazy shit, man. Crazy. That was probably the most racially the fight that I saw race injected into. Probably the only one, man. Because really, man, until I got on YouTube, I didn't give a fuck if you were white, black, Puerto Rican, Mexican. You were fucking fighters. Somebody wins, somebody loses. But now it's different apparently on YouTube. But Don King, he didn't give a fuck. He just saw green.
He didn't give a fuck what the fight
Hell
looked like.
yeah.
Shit.
He said Don King got more money than cornfields in Nebraska. Matt Chat.
He probably do. Shit. That nigga money long as shit. That nigga still got 80s paper.
Man.
I'm talking about old faces.
So what happens to BLK Prime now?
I don't know, bro.
Who the hell do they have? Did they announce any other fighters?
No, I don't think so.
They was banging on AB, I guess. And Al Heyman
What the
said,
hell?
What the fuck? I'm not putting the house behind this nigga.
I guess,
I am
bro.
not putting the
Just like
brand behind no damn AB. God damn that shit.
it was
That's a-
Crawford at first. You know. Maybe they
That's
still got Crawford.
a
He
plan.
would
That's
he
the
would
fan.
have to get AB a full-time living nanny, trainer, coach, whatever. He'd have to have his ass have to make sure he fought 3 times a year, and he would have to have him on such a short leash because that's going to be. You're going to hear in 2 months Adrian and Broner and Don King split ways.
Yeah.
This nigga said Bronner need a fucking living. He need a life coach.
Doc ain't gonna make a move in his house and shit. You
Oh
gonna see
shit,
upstairs.
that nigga, AB gonna steal anything that ain't nailed down.
Adrian is shot, man. Adrian doesn't want to fight anymore. Oh,
That nigga in there
I know he just want a
slicing
paycheck.
couches
He
and
just want a
mattresses.
paycheck, man.
since Medina, since Pacquiao, he doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah, since Pacquiao, he doesn't have it.
Nigga, he ain't have it after that Madonna ass whooping. That shit.
Yeah, that
His
shit was
hand,
different after that fight.
his hand stayed in his pockets. That nigga did not throw shit.
Yeah, and why? How does
Yeah.
Don think he's going to throw any more punches today?
He's like, I'm focused. I'm coming down to 140. Like, nigga, that's where you should have went and not went to 147.
He like, I stopped drinking.
Like,
Oh.
cool, nigga. What you want, a fucking cookie?
Yeah.
Fuck,
That's
you
gonna make him
supposed
throw his
you
hands, bro.
yeah, you a fucking athlete, nigga.
He gonna throw the hands now, Charles, because he gave up the drink, bro. He like, you know what? I'm focused, man.
That nigga ain't throwing shit, but whatever money he got left at strippers.
Damn. He said he
He
lost
on-
everything, bro. He was
That
fucking
nigga was
around
talking
with
all that dumb shit. He got a little bit of bread, and then what was the next video clip you saw? This nigga at the strip club talking about he learned his lesson, making it rain. With
Yeah.
whatever leftover bread he had. Like, you fucking idiot.
Bruh.
That's sad. You know, it's
And
sad.
look at all the dumb
Yeah.
shit he did with his money. Like,
Yeah.
remember when he used to upload shit on YouTube? This nigga flushing money down the toilet. I bet his ass want to go down them fucking pipes and get that shit.
Shit, he
You
said
know
when he
what?
had his mom. Go ahead, Lisa.
No, I was gonna say. No, go ahead, Black. I'll say it.
I was gonna say that he said when he had his mom holding his money, like in the early part of his career, shit, everything was cool. Shit, he wasn't spending that bread like that. Then he said one day he was just like, "Wait, how much I got in the bank?" And he's like, "Yeah, go ahead, send me all of that, mom." And then
Lost his rabbit ass mind.
That shit was over with.
Mm-hmm. Sad, man.
Trying to keep up with Floyd, rich ass nigga went broke.
That's why.
Yeah. Floyd had way more money than him. You
that's why
can't
Al
keep up
Haymon-
with the Jones.
Hell
That's
no.
why
Floyd
Al
got a
Haymon was
watch
trying
that
that
costs
shit.
more than everything he fucking got.
Mhm.
Floyd got an
Exactly.
$18 million watch. At no point this nigga Bruno was worth 18 million. This nigga Floyd got that on his wrist. Another
Mhm.
fucking idiot. It's a 1-on-1 though. Like, nigga, you are a fucking fool.
But yeah,
Absolutely.
I got a cell phone, nigga. That shit tell time. Spend no $18 million for no goddamn watch. You crazy?
Yeah, but damn, though, that'd be kind of crazy. I'm like, damn, Floyd, you just because you got it, you ain't gotta spend it like that.
Nah, this nigga's an idiot.
He be trying to make a statement or something.
Yeah,
His statement is I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but he think he's intelligent by doing that shit, bro.
Shit. That watch lost value as soon as you put that shit on your wrist.
yeah, you gotta get stuff that doesn't lose value. You gotta get stuff that grows.
You already know what time it is. Truth Hurts crew time. What's up, 1, 2 kids?
Shit, for
What's
$18
going
million,
on,
you
my
better
friends?
know. For $18 million, you better know the time everywhere. Fuck that.
We here, dog.
Some of that stuff may not real. It may not be real. Like some of them cars, I'm not saying he can't afford it. Some of that stuff could be rented or not rented or rented or
Finance it or
leased
whatever the
or
fuck. He still got the same damn cars. He owned them motherfuckers.
yeah.
How you doing, 1, 2 kids? What's going on, bro?
Chilling,
What's
man.
going on,
Chilling.
1, 2 kids?
Chilling, fellas.
1,
And
2, what up?
ladies. What
What's
up, man?
going on?
Just swinging
here,
through, showing some support, seeing the team was on, so I had to get on.
Yeah. You heard what happened?
What's that? I did not.
Overweight promotion.
Fat
Zurdo
bastard
came in
promotions.
12 pounds overweight.
I told y'all that big motherfucker needed to be. That motherfucker came in at 204 when he was fighting. I said, "This fuck," and they were like, "Oh, he's reaching for greatness." I said, "That motherfucker reaching for a burger. That's the fuck he reaching for. He need to put them burgers down. That motherfucker too big. He a 200-pound motherfucker.
Need to take his ass to cruiserweight.
For real, it might be why he." You don't know. It might be one of his issues because he kind of constantly got to make weight.
Yeah, but you cutting a lot to
But
get to
12
175
pounds?
and you getting that big. Like if he's walking around at 200 something, this nigga's cutting 25 pounds easy. And that's
Yeah,
if
but
he.
they said that man was like 2 and some change when he was fighting that one dude
Yeah, the
prior to the
dude.
Bivol fight.
Yeah, that's what I told him. He came in at 205. He
Yeah.
rehydrated up to 205. Nigga, that's a heavyweight.
Mm.
Nigga, that's 4 pounds lighter than what Deontay Wilder was when he first fought Wilder.
That's a big
Mm.
dude, man. I mean, and to make it so bad, he got to come in with all that extra weight to beat Rosado.
Right. What do you want? I don't know what's going on.
Gabe came in at 173, which is 5 pounds
under the
over what
limit.
he normally. Yeah.
He
So
didn't even really make the weight.
Nope.
exactly.
He just
He
didn't pass the
struggled to make
motherfucker.
it.
He gonna land a couple
He was
clean
little.
shots.
You could see how little he was compared to Zurdo. I was like, oh God. I said, I
Yeah,
don't want to see this.
Zurdo was
Shit,
gonna beat
nigga.
that man face in.
I wonder if they
Yeah.
offered Rosado more money, and he said, "No fucking way, man. I'm not." Because you usually the show must go on. You know, they'd take some money off Zerdo's purse and they'd offer Rosado more money. But he must have said, "Fuck, I ain't getting in the ring. That's no
That's a
heavyweight."
good point, bro. They was
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna try to really make a scene, and Gabe Rosado was gonna be the motherfucking main attraction. And get his whole face
hmm
splattered in front of
You know
everybody.
they was gonna hype that bullshit up. He's
No, I
back.
don't blame Gabe if they tried to offer him. He did the right thing.
Yeah, he did.
He
'Cause
came on.
whatever the
He
penalty
made a
is what you
video.
gotta
It's over
pay
there
him.
on Fight Hype. He was like, "Look, I made the weight. You know what I mean? I came in professional. You know." He said, "I gotta wait here 2 hours or whatever." You know, and then what's his name made his little statement.
Yeah, that nigga ain't
You
losing
should
12
see his
pounds in
face.
2 hours.
Well,
That shit.
yeah, he said he's embarrassed by it. He said he never missed weight in his whole career.
So his
What did
That's
they
crazy.
cancel the
So it's like,
fight?
why now?
Did
Yeah,
Hell
they
they
no.
cancel
canceled
it?
the fight. They canceled their fight, and the main event now is Jojo Diaz, and I'm not sure what the guy's name
Yeah,
is.
he's a Filipino, Marcius.
That's the
Damn,
Desper.
Oscar.
Right.
Oscar out here.
The crazy shit
Oh
is
man.
that
Hey,
nigga knew at the
That's
press
how
conference
embarrassing
he
that shit
wasn't
is.
that weight. Because when
yeah,
you trying to make weight, you a training camp, you tracking your weight. Them niggas knew he was out of shape.
yeah,
Them niggas knew he was
yeah.
big.
Hey, shout
Well,
out
let
to
me.
Sunset of Boxing, man. What's up, Jalik?
Talking all that
What's
shit in
up,
the fucking
Jalik?
press. Talking all that
What
shit in the
up,
press
Billy?
conference. Jalik, what up? My boot wearing nigga.
Let me ask you something. If a fight gets canceled, right? Do they? If a fight get canceled and people losing money, right? Do they charge that to the boxer in
Oh,
their
hold
next
on.
fight?
So, Lisa, real quick. Speaking of losing money, Trav was pissed off because he put some money on this fight, and now that Zerto missed weight,
They
his
not,
bag is
they not,
fucked up.
they probably ain't even gonna fucking refund his ass.
Get out of
That's
here.
foul, man.
That's foul. I saw on Twitter they were showing where you could get your refunds for the fight at if people was. I saw that, but
Right.
I want to know if it's a fighter's fault like this, do these fighters get taxed for that?
I think there's
Well,
like penalties.
I know they get taxed by the other fighters in the contracts. If they're over a certain pound, sometimes they'll pay the other fighter like every pound is like 100 grand or something. But yo, he came in 12 pounds over,
12,
Yeah.
bro.
so
And
he
then they
wasn't even
said,
trying. Like he was just like,
hey,
"We're
once
gonna
again,
slide his fat ass in here."
it's like, why even show up to the weigh-in if you overweight, man?
Like
Oh
he,
man,
like
yo,
he
they
don't gotta
tried
get
to
on the
slide him
scale,
up on the scale real quick and shit.
hold the
They're like,
towel
hurry
up,
up.
and let that nigga put a toe on that bitch.
Yo, they came out with a quilt. They were like, "Get up there."
Fuck around and
Yo, big ass up there.
fuck around and weigh his trainer and shit with that blanket up. Yeah, he's
Yo, I know.
178.
I know Oscar was mad as fuck.
Jojo missed weight too, Kong say?
Oh
Yeah.
Are you
God.
serious?
I got
JoJo missed
On the
weight
same
too.
card.
Nah, wait a minute. Kong, he gotta be trolling us. No way, this can't be
No,
happening.
it's true. It's true.
Damn.
Are
JoJo,
you
JoJo,
kidding me?
they both.
JoJo was 3 pounds over, they said.
Well, I'll tell you, this isn't a good time to blame the fucking scale. Then it
Oh
never is.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
trying to
You're
kill
right.
me.
You're right. They fighting
Y'all
that
niggas
super
trying to
lightweight.
kill me.
They
Niggas is
fighting that super
un,
lightweight real quick.
un,
No, they're gonna get. Yo,
This
they not giving us a fight, but they giving us hella content.
Yeah. Oh
They giving us
yeah.
hella. They giving us
You
hella
know,
content to
JoJo's
talk
going
about.
through some serious stuff. I was just reading about it. I
Food.
saw something
that
on
nigga food.
TMZ. Something's going on with him
They got the munchies. He high.
with neglect.
Yeah.
They charging him with neglect or something, or his
Yeah,
child or something.
child neglect.
Yeah, he going through something.
Wait, what?
He
Don't
going through
know if
child
it's
neglect.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw it was on TMZ. I was like, really?
Man,
So
I
you
ain't got shit to
mean,
do with that nigga weight. That nigga Tank get ready to go to jail. That nigga on weight for both fights.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is the second time missing weight too. Second time in his
JoJo?
career. Yeah.
Wow.
After he beat Tevin Farmer, he missed weight the next fight and lost his belt.
And he a 126 pounder. He was a small guy.
Exactly.
JoJo? Don't
Yeah.
he fight at don't he
Yeah,
fight
he
at
was a
35?
little guy. Now, yeah. But he came up, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I
he
don't
came
know,
up to
man.
126.
He took a hell of an ass whooping that last fight he had.
Hell,
Oh,
man.
that guy
Cepeda,
really beat him bad, yeah.
He really a
yeah,
130 pounder. He don't want to make weight, so he fighting bigger guys, way bigger guys that throw more
that's true.
punches.
Who he
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
fighting?
that's what
He
he
fought.
doing.
What was that fight with? That was with Zepeda. Zepeda put the
Yeah,
fucking hands and feet on him.
yeah. Williams Zepeda is bigger and he
Yeah.
throw way more punches than JoJo.
Oh, he damn sure does. That
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker gas tank is
Yeah.
on full.
That's
Hey,
why I
look at
wanted
his
to see him fight Shakur. I thought that would have been a good fight.
That
Yeah,
nigga said, "You want props to this?" No.
he's fighting on the Ryan Garcia undercard, fighting a nobody, pretty much.
Shakur
Yeah.
said
Mm.
Hey,
he said he went down the whole top 5 and niggas was like, nope, 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 nope. Like, god damn, this weight class is fucking trash. He's scared to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Trendsetter
Mm.
boxers say his do not watch list is kind of being Triple G and Zurdo. Do not watch list, man. Yeah, bro.
GGG plus more. Oh man, Jalik. I hear you. Bro.
Well, you
I
ain't
hear
gonna
you,
have a reason to
man.
watch this nigga no more. This nigga dropping all the goddamn belts. He don't want the Laura Smoke. He dropped he dropped 2 of them, didn't he? He dropped the WBA and he dropped the what did he
IBF,
drop?
That
IBF.
shit crazy,
And,
dog.
and he 40. You know what? If you're gonna retire, I get it. I was thinking that this dude's gonna retire,
Yo,
but
did y'all hear about that Martin Bacoli saying he stopped Daniel Dubois twice in sparring and Usyk?
Oh, wow.
Oh
I
shit.
heard him say about Daniel Dubois. I didn't hear him about
He
Usyk.
said Ed Usyk, huh?
Yeah, he
This
said
nigga
Usyk too.
is
Dude was like, "Yo, are you just making shit up to get some?"
a
I was like,
fucking
"I don't know."
sparring legend.
You talking about not
Did you
Okolie,
believe him
but
once you?
Buckoley, right?
Yeah, Bacoli. Yep, Bacoli.
Yeah, because
Martin Bacoli.
he helped Buckoley train for the AJ fight. Yeah, I remember. That's Buckoley is what you call his brother, Makabu.
Oh,
Now they from 2 different African countries, I think. Yeah,
But they brothers though.
for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, look it up.
Wow, I got.
They're brothers. They're real brothers.
So what
Yup.
fights? What fights is gonna go down then tomorrow?
Big
All of them
Baby
except for
Miller.
the fucking all of them
Oh
except for
yeah,
the fucking
yeah, that
Zerto fight.
motherfucker got. Didn't he come in at like 3 something?
He
330.
320. No, 320.
I
This
thought it was
fat
330,
motherfucker.
but okay.
Oh,
Fat
330.
motherfucker.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he gonna fight Lucas Brown
This motherfucker
and
is
Dubois.
huge.
This fat motherfucker. But he looked like he in shape though.
But
Fat.
he came in at 300. So, but wait a minute, how is he in shape when
Fat
300
motherfucker.
was?
You look like you're in shape,
Nah,
though.
That's
he
30
looked like
pounds more.
because if you look at the picture that they posted, he looked like he toned up, not like he's not round.
Oh, so this is all muscle.
If it's all muscle, that nigga big pharma again. But he
Yeah,
definitely looked like he toned up.
he ain't no
Okay.
330 pound muscle. You're gonna see a lot of jello shaking tomorrow night in that ring, man.
Well, his last fight, he was jelly.
Nigga, the last fight he was built like a bag of laundry. That nigga was all over the
He
place.
was juiced to the gills too, bro.
Nigga was built like
Nah,
a
I thought he was on strict, like on the strict thing they got him on.
nigga was built like a bag of potatoes. That nigga was all over the place, everywhere.
That's crazy,
That's
man.
the only
Yo,
way they letting him fight.
330.
yeah, man. The only thing he was juicing was them fucking bacon doubles, man. He was putting them shits in the blender. Cause yo, in his last fight, man,
Yeah.
he was so huge, man. I
Yo,
don't know. These guys don't wanna, they don't
and
wanna
then he
make
had
weight.
the, and then he had the nerve to wear those boxer
Man.
trunks, man. I was like, oh shit, this nigga had the Spartan shorts on, looking like,
Oh, the
oh shit.
gladiator. Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga, he wasn't a gladiator, man. That nigga was all over the
JoJo's with
place.
MTK. Why did they sign
What?
JoJo?
He used to be when they was
Oh,
around. Yeah. He was managed. Oh, what was they? A manager or advisory? Or whatever. I
damn.
remember he was with them. Yeah.
No, they
Unbelievable.
both
Uh-huh.
from the same
Wow,
country.
they're actually brothers. That's crazy.
Yeah, they
Hey, what's
brothers. Yeah.
two guys y'all talking about?
Martin Bacoli and Alunga Makabu. They're actually brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Bacoli, that's the one that beat the crap out of
Tony
what's
Yoka.
his name? He got beat last week.
Yoka.
He didn't look good at all, Yoka.
It's easy to snatch Tony
Carlos
Yoka hard.
Carlos Tacom schooled him last week. But that Bacoli guy beat the crap out of him.
Mm-hmm. Yoka's soft.
He don't
Hell
look
yeah.
good no more. He used to look better. I
Yoka,
don't know what happened.
Nigga
nothing.
start beating on his body. He start feeling power. He start feeling niggas power and want to fall back.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't toned this time. He came in bigger, softer. He
He
didn't
was
look
like
right.
a basketball player or something.
Mm-hmm. He
You
real
better,
tall, like 6'6", 6'7". He tall.
Hey,
you
he
better
built like
go
a
play
basketball
basketball
player.
shit.
Yeah, you need to get in the post or something somewhere, bro. Get out of the boxing ring.
Yeah, that nigga heart
His
gone.
wife is a boxer too.
Oh Jesus, she probably talking shit in the crib.
She any good?
I'm not sure. She just lost her first fight.
There you
They
go.
both Olympians. They both Olympians
And they ain't doing shit
from
in the pros.
France.
They both losing arguments in the house. Nigga, keep your left
You know
hand up. Keep
what?
your left hand up.
Some
Right.
people, some Olympians don't make good
You
pros. I've
lost your last
seen
fight.
that.
You lost your last
Yeah,
fight.
that's true. That's
Exactly.
true. I think
Yeah.
there's
I
another
didn't get
one.
stopped. You got stopped.
There's another gold. There's another gold medalist that I'm
Your
thinking of.
eye was black.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I
another
just,
one.
I just spit out a little bit of blood, nigga. Your shit was leaking.
You ain't bobbing. You ain't weaving.
Yeah.
Your nose is broke.
Mm-hmm.
My
Oh
bad, boxing.
man.
Let it go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I thought I can't remember, but there's another Olympian that's not doing well right now. Uh, Anybody know? I think is he got a medal or something. There's another one that's also not doing well.
What division?
I don't know.
Damn. In men's boxing, right?
Men's boxing, yeah.
All the Olympians I see is getting busy
Only
besides Joker.
person,
The
only
only
person I seen that struggled was that one guy, that fought Shakur in the Olympics. He got
Robisi.
beat, and
but
then he
he's
came
doing
back.
good
Robisi,
now. He's doing
Yeah,
good now.
Yeah,
Robisi.
he on a
he's
tear
Robisi.
now.
doing better
Yeah,
now.
Robisi
Yeah.
whooping ass and taking names.
Yeah, he on a tear now.
Mm-hmm.
And the other Olympian is the nigga at heavyweight. He getting busy.
Ricardo
Fucking
Torres.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
There's another one from Canada, but I can't remember his fucking name. That dude is fucking huge. And he
Man,
throw and he throw
Not
and he throws a lot of punches.
There's
not
also one from
Jalulov.
England.
No, he's no
Fraser Clark, I
Jalulov.
think, is on.
Oh yeah, I
who?
know him.
There's another
Fraser
one.
Clark.
You got Fisher, and then there's another motherfucker. I think he's out of Canada.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well,
I saw
where's
Adonis
Jalulov
Stevenson in
and
there
Mark?
yesterday.
Where's
Oh,
who?
okay. Did you?
Yeah, he was there signing autographs and stuff at the Canada
Nice.
in the damn what you call it? What's your boy name? Pascal event. Jean
Yeah,
Pascal.
yeah.
He was there in the front row.
Yeah, that
Oh
motherfucker's big.
wow.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
he still got that line, where they cutting his head or whatever, because he had that
Oh wow.
the coma. You can see that line.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, but all right though. He in good
I'm
spirits.
glad to, because I had seen him jogging before, and I was like, he doing his thing. I'm sorry he had to go through that. He was a really good fighter too.
Hey, he went through some shit with his lady, right? Didn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah, because he was with somebody else different. I'm like, man, that's a different lady. But I had forgot that the chick he was with when he went in that coma,
yeah.
she took everything from what I heard.
That's
Everything.
messed up.
All his shit gone.
See, that's when you got the right to punch a bitch in the forehead.
Man, that's
Belts.
messed
I
up.
think even the belts and
Wow.
shit. That's some savage shit, bro.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah. So that's great. Man, I thought Andy Cruz from Cuba, Keyshawn Davis and Nemesis was going to turn pro talent. Isn't he going to turn
Oh
pro?
yeah.
He
That
defected,
guy.
and then they caught him, right?
Yeah, but I heard that he was successful the next time, wasn't he?
Oh, was he? Okay.
Something happened where it did stop his move to the pro, man, but it's kind of
hmm
unfortunate. Cubans be having it tough, bro.
Yeah, you have to get out of the country to. Yeah.
They said that they were actually going to
Wow.
start allowing pro fights in May of 2022. But then May came, nothing happened.
Damn, man. Luis Ortiz left
The-
all them niggas back there, man. It's
Yo,
crazy.
Cuba rough, man. My boy swam from Cuba to Florida. I was like, God damn, nigga.
Swam.
Yo, he swam. He was
A
in the
lot of
army.
people do that. Yeah.
And yo, my nigga Tone is a big dude. Like, he ain't no little nigga. I'm like, you swam? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, how far is it swim?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. The swim from New York to New Jersey, nigga, I'd be tired halfway. You swimming from fucking
hmm
Cuba to the goddamn Florida? Fuck that shit. You really want to get the fuck out? I'd have
A
floated.
lot of people did that. They come on
They use
boats
boats though.
and
They use boats.
barrels, whatever.
Yeah.
Swam?
Yeah, they do that. Yeah,
Shit, I'd
they
have laid on my
defect.
back and would have floated.
I don't even know if I'm concerned about getting tired. It's more like nigga sharks and shit, bro. You be able to get somebody lunch, nigga. Like what?
Shit, niggas be having hurricanes and shit down there. You get like
It's
shit, nigga.
crazy. It's crazy
Yeah, yeah,
because before communism, there were Cubans in boxing.
yeah.
Hmm.
Even before.
I'll tell you what, that takes some balls, man. It's like
Sell
shit.
your
You know,
First thing you
cruise.
probably do is check the weather. Like, hold
nigga, you
up.
I
know
did
how
a
you know how bad your shit gotta be to
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
swim?
better.
Shit.
Bro,
I did
I
a
just looked it up. I just looked it up. It's 110 miles, and only 10 people in history have made the fucking swim alive.
Oh hell
Bad
no.
shit.
mm,
What?
Fuck
God,
that.
nah, man. It can't be that bad in
mm,
Nah,
Cuba, nigga, that I'm doing that shit. I take my
Fuck
chances
that.
with take my chances with a fucking rowboat.
Yeah,
I'll take the barrel.
hmm
yeah,
a barrel. Yeah.
yeah.
I
Rolly
got
Rolly
it.
said he
I
swam
was
Hey, dog.
I
with his
did a
friend.
thing on to sell your cruise Asuka. You know the performer in college, and she when they got on the airplane, she said she knew that she could never go back to Cuba, and it was sad because they never let her. When her mother died, she wasn't allowed to come back. You
Hell
know,
no,
because
they gonna lock fuck around and lock her
she was a
ass up.
big superstar over there, but she came over here to America, and she's the queen of salsa. So like they wouldn't even I, they wouldn't even let her come over there. It was sad.
Hell no,
I
they
felt
fuck
so
around
bad.
and
Yeah,
they will fuck around and lock her ass up.
yeah. She called um Castro the bearded man. Yeah, in the book.
Castro's a motherfucker, boy.
That was a good book. Celia Cruz. Her story was real deep. What she went through.
Bro, I was on a panel one night with the what the fuck, John Geisman Scully. And he's a trainer in Connecticut, and they had the Cuban team come up there, and he was in charge of supervising them. And he said, as soon as they got off the plane, he said to the Americans, he said, "You guys are in trouble." He said they were just so disciplined. I mean, even when they went out they had to go get shoes because they didn't have the shoes to wear to the banquet. So they went to Payless, and they wanted to feel economic. They were like just so disciplined. All they wanted to do was train and fight. And the Americans were like, this is a piece of cake, kicking back. They're up in Foxwoods. They're, gambling, sipping them down. And Scully said they were just unbelievably disciplined as an amateur team, and they walked right through the U.S. in that meet. So Cubans are some tough MFs.
Because they train. They have. I don't want to say in the Ukraine it's different, but they kind of develop a similar
Russia.
type of thing.
See, it all goes back to we're talking about boxers fighting for money and not glory. The gold medalist goes back to Cuba. He gets a bicycle. Dude, it's glory. And it's a whole different mindset than fighters are in the U.S. today.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
ain't lying about that shit.
That's why the Cubans are so great because that's all they do.
And they have
They
a whole
train.
And they're
And
hungry.
they have a bunch of
They're hungry,
southpaws. You're
man.
right.
Yeah,
You're
Different
right.
hungry,
Yeah, that's the difference, man.
The way you watch them
Some of
train,
the Americans bit
fucking
pampered.
training is different.
We got it
That's
good. That's
why
why.
these Eastern Europeans are fucking taking over the boxing, or they were because they're doing it because they love the sport. And money is definitely everything, but you have to make your bones first. The guys today, the amateurs, they want $200,000 for their first fight. They want the Lamborghinis, they want the Gucci's. Bro, that's not what makes a top fighter.
They want and then claim that they're paving the way and not fighting for championships and shit.
Belts don't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not paving the way. They making way for number 2 to go ahead of them. And number 3 to get in ahead. Like, nah, go ahead, you cut me in line.
Who started this belts don't matter shit? Like, nigga, what are you in the fucking sport for?
Ryan. I think Ryan really started it.
Tank said the same dumb shit.
But Ryan been saying it longer because they've been trying
Nigga said, what my kid's gonna do with this belt? Nigga, eat, motherfucker. The fuck you mean?
Floyd was saying it.
Yeah, he was saying it.
Yeah, but Floyd could say that shit. That nigga like 800 million.
Yeah, that's true.
He got
What did Floyd what was the first thing Floyd showed fucking Devin Haney? Belts. Nigga had three tables full of belts.
Yeah.
Nigga, Floyd full of shit. Little Ninja Turtle looking ass nigga.
And he be wearing the fucking high heel shit.
Yeah, the nigga wearing the fucking
riding boots.
No, that's them fuck 'em girl boots that Martin Lawrence talk about. Fuck 'em girl. Fuck
the
'em.
jockey boots. That's what they call them. Jockey boots.
Nigga wearing the fuck 'em boots.
It'd be exactly what that is, the jockey shit. That's what he's
they long,
and galoshes.
Yeah.
A little fucking weirdo.
I'll laugh my ass off. I see.
That when you wearing them designer clothes. When you wearing designer clothes, they into all of that stuff.
Them niggas jeans is painted on. These niggas wearing jeggings. Don't get me started with these fucking weirdos. Carrying fucking wristlets and shit. If you don't get your little dainty ass the fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey, Tank made the scene with that designer purse, that jacket, and he had his fingernails painted.
I had the nerve to hold that shit up.
Man, it's bad, y'all.
This little Birkin bag. You don't get your little light skin ass out of here. That's some light skin nigga shit.
They got.
Hey, can y'all imagine, right? Because if he wins,
Whoa. Men in Europe carry bags. They've been doing that for a long time.
Nigga, we don't live over there.
That was not a man's carry bag. That was a lady's purse.
That was a full blown purse. That nigga had a gold chain holding that shit.
But what I'm saying is, a lot of these designers, where are they from?
And he had the earrings jingling too.
And he had the nerve. Had
Yeah,
the
he
nerve to talk about Ryan
definitely
wearing
had his
high
definitely
heels.
had his sister's earrings on.
Yup.
Yeah,
His
but
cousin or
Gucci and all
somebody.
of those are
I was like,
overseas
man,
designers.
Yeah, and all
this
that shit
Yeah,
could stay on the
that's
fashion.
shelf. All
yeah,
that shit
man.
could stay on the shelf too. They could keep
So
all that
Lisa,
shit.
do you approve of the outfit that Tank wore? The purse and the purple fur coat and the
No,
titanium
I don't.
earrings?
But I know it. No, I'm not saying I like it myself, but I'm saying that fashion is just like
Weird as
that.
shit with these little ass niggas.
Yeah,
You know what's crazy? It's like I get it, like every era has their own fashion and all that. But this one is so
Fuck
like
that. I don't get this
feminine,
shit.
man. It's like everything is, from the pants to the
yeah.
running
But
around with
in
purses
right
and
in the
it's
'80s,
bad.
men look very feminine too.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
Well, you
Well,
should see what
some.
Joe Frazier used to go strutting around in, but he could back it up, and he's in that ring every 4 months backing it up. I mean, he used to
Yeah,
have the wide brim hat, the fur coat. Tankler would look like a freaking secondhand store next to Joe Frazier back in the early '70s.
He had a pink fur.
Boy,
And wasn't he
You
dogging
never
dude?
met
Wasn't he
Joe Frazier.
dogging dude for having the fur too, you guys? When he came in,
yeah.
Rolly, he was like, "Why you wearing that fur?"
They all have furs. Yeah,
Yeah,
He
fur.
did not.
but
Got a fur.
the furs today don't look like the ones back then. The minks was different. Yeah, these
Yeah,
Yeah.
furs
now these
today, I ain't
niggas out
saying.
here. These niggas out here, boy. This metrosexual shit. This something different.
Yeah, the metrosexual. But they always, but in the '80s, the guys was like androgynous looking. Remember, all the singers looked like that in the '80s.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question?
Big big
Can I
ass
ask y'all a
hair
question?
and
In the '70s and the '80s, was there any boxers doing shit like this, like the purple fur coats and the dangly earrings and purses?
nah, they wasn't wearing no purple shit. They was wearing
They wore fur
brown
coats.
mink.
I don't know about the dangly
Yeah, but
earrings.
they even got motherfuckers out here wearing dresses now, man.
Yeah, of course.
Niggas
Yeah,
is
it's
carrying
bad,
purses,
man.
Yeah, I
man.
didn't
Fuck
see
that
that.
shit.
I'm
Yeah,
just talking about in boxing. This shit is going to,
yeah.
it's entered boxing now. So I'm just like, yo, how long is this
Oh,
going to
okay.
go
Well,
on?
I'm just saying it's a matter of time if they already got the purses and shit.
Right.
Yeah,
The
I
and
don't
it's
think
like
those
floodgates have
y'all gonna need a
opened,
piece of
Wilder
yo.
was
boxing.
wearing
So
to catch on too much either. You know,
I'm
he had
waiting
some.
for it to die,
Yeah.
man. I'm like, I hope the fad passes. I'm just like, just
what my
just a
real
little bit.
Well,
question?
I'm waiting for a
when
nigga to
is them
get their motherfucking. I'm
pants
waiting for
hanging
a purse to
down?
get snatched.
When is that gonna die out? 'Cause I'm sick of that.
I'm waiting for a
Hey,
nigga
so
purse
real
to get
quick,
snatched. Fuck this shit.
I guess my real question was: is everybody ready for the quote unquote face of boxing to be wearing purses and dangly earrings and all that stuff on a regular basis? Because that's what they
Oh
saying.
hell,
When Ryan and Tank
shit.
will be the face of boxing. So can y'all imagine the face of boxing looking like that?
No.
Yup.
Hey there.
Lisa with it. Lisa with it.
Oh, little dog,
You know why? Because I'm
big
looking at
dog.
the landscape of what I'm looking at today. We don't like it, but it's crazy looking.
I ain't
Tank didn't
respecting
look
no
like
nigga
that
that
all
wear a
the
goddamn
time.
purse.
Nah,
That's hanging with
And
Floyd, punk
me
ass.
either.
it's
Tank didn't.
crazy.
He started getting all them tattoos and
We got
all that.
matching Birkin bags. Like, get your little
Yeah.
soft ass the fuck out of here with that shit.
He said, I'm waiting for a
Tank
purse to
didn't.
get
When I
snatched.
first saw Tank, he didn't look like that.
Yeah, cause I'm laughing, nigga. Yo, he snatched my
So why do you
purse.
think he looking like that now, Lisa? Like
Somebody grab him. He's got my
Money.
purse.
you
He
was
got
That's
my
looking
my
like
purse.
that
bag.
before he
It's
saw
That's
you.
my
money.
purse. I don't know
Money.
you.
Money. He's addicted
He
to tattoos. You could tell.
stole my Birkin. Like,
He's
Oh my
addicted to
god.
tattoos.
don't
He's
let
I
me
mean,
be
addicted to
shy.
but you okay
tattoos.
with guys looking like that?
I mean, even the tattoos
I
have
never
gotten
said
out
I
of
was okay with it. I'm just saying that this is the landscape of what we're looking at. I
right,
can't
man.
change the world
Right, you
and,
can't.
and,
But
and how people look, but I'm saying that I've seen trends and styles, and I didn't like the pants low, and people
uh,
still do that. I think that's
Yeah.
more. If
Now they
you
doing
really
that
want to be
shit.
technical, that's worse.
They doing it now with these tight ass jeans. I don't know how these niggas getting
Yeah.
I don't know how these niggas getting their feet through the
I don't know
bottom of
about
these
that.
motherfuckers. I do not know how these niggas is
I
getting
don't
their
get it
feet through the
either.
bottom through those.
Yeah. See,
You
we know
laying
the
next to
'90s. We know the '90s with the baggy
you,
look.
you laying next
That's
to your
what we
girl trying to
used to.
squeeze into a pair of pants and shit. Like that shit is not
Uh-huh.
manly at all.
Right, yeah. I agree with you. I don't like none of that
You don't
shit.
know if you got your jeans on or hers. Like if you don't get the fuck out
Right.
of here with this shit,
Yeah, it looks ridiculous
I
to
ain't got
me,
no
but
time for this shit, man.
yeah. But then you gotta realize
Oh
I
god.
came up in the '80s, so I came up through the punk rock era.
I'll purposely snatch a nigga purse with them tight ass jeans to see if he could chase me.
I saw a lot of this in the '80s, but just different.
But you know what's crazy about in the '80s? Like people would dress up for like little events, but they weren't walking around like that on a regular basis.
I just never
I feel
seen that
like,
at a boxing press conference.
No,
yeah,
not a
it's crazy.
boxing press conference, but I'm talking about in the '80s when the
And then to
punk
put the
rock
shit on
look
top of the
came
table,
in.
like for everybody to see. Put it on top of the table.
Yeah,
Well, you know it's
yeah.
bad luck. You know it's bad luck to put your purse on the floor. I know that's what women say and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
That's what it is.
oh man,
yeah. That's what they
damn.
say. Yup. That's what we say. Yup.
It's bad luck.
What are we doing with this conversation?
I don't know, man.
Bashing these little soft ass niggas carrying purses.
That shit, man.
But I'm telling you,
Get a motherfucking wallet.
yeah. That's when I noticed the styles really people started changing. Like in the '80s. That's when I noticed it.
Niggas in the 80s wasn't rocking no purse, man.
No, they might not have been rocking a purse,
Oh,
but
it ain't no
I was
Mike. They
born in
weren't rocking no
82. I didn't
purses.
see it.
I was
They
born
used
in
to
no.
get their ass
79. I
whooped for
ain't
that
seen
wallet.
no purse
No,
besides my mother.
I'm talking about the punk rock look and how guys was looking and the earrings and
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
cool with the
earrings
ripped
in the
jeans and the earrings
'70s.
and all of that, but I'm
I
talking about a
saw
purse
the fanny packs. That was the only time I saw guys carry a bag was the fanny packs.
and that weird shit was on your waist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
Hey,
the
if Tank,
MCM and the Gucci and shit. Yeah,
yeah.
if Tank knock
But
out
then
Ryan, he's gonna go back to
MCM
corner
and
for the
all of
purse
them
back on
came
the
yeah.
through.
table.
All of these people is from Gucci. MCM was before Gucci. If you want, like,
Yeah.
well, I don't know.
What happened?
That's what I'm saying. All this stuff has come from from the catwalks and the designers.
Yep.
When you see Tyson Fury, what he always got on? He always wearing a Versace, the
He be
loud.
wearing
You
his
know what I
shit
mean?
custom made
Yeah.
suits of him and shit.
Well, yeah, because of his height. You know, but
Everything gotta be
it's
custom.
yeah, but his
You
Versace though,
ain't,
you
you ain't,
you
Tank
you
might
see.
ain't
not be
never,
rocking purses because of his
you
height.
ain't never seen that nigga rock a purse.
Oh, shit.
No, I haven't seen him do that. But I'm just saying, I'm just giving an example of
Oh, shit.
designers, how flashy Versace is.
But
They can
can they
keep
choose what
they,
designer they can use, or
they can
they
keep
have a
that
choice?
flash.
Yeah, yeah, they can.
So it's a choice, right? So Tank is choosing this shit.
I mean,
It's his generation. That's what
yeah,
I'm
I
looking
think
at.
that's what it is.
He doesn't have to do that,
Oh, I
but
thought you meant like
he's going.
somebody appointed it to him. All right,
No. I
got you.
don't know. I mean, I don't know him personally. I'm just saying. Usually, people go by the generation that they live in. That's their dress code.
Is the new generation really rocking purses like that for real?
Yeah, the guys. Not a lot, but it's been around that metrosexual thing, like Charles was talking about.
Well, Atlanta or some shit. They must be in Atlanta. Just openly, just on a regular basis.
Atlanta different niggas.
Them,
Them niggas.
them,
Whew,
them, them,
I don't
them
think
New
so.
York soy boys. I used to see it like
damn,
them
they call them niggas the sword boys. I ain't hear that shit in a minute.
That just sound
soy
hilarious.
boy. No, it's like the Wall Street guys, like the yeah, I would see it. Yeah,
Soy boy. That
Yeah,
shit sound like
that
they
was
called.
the shit that holds the laptop though. That ain't a purse.
I might have to use that. Lisa. Shut your
no,
soy ass up.
I'm talking about the metrosexual look,
I
where
don't know what
men
that is.
are metros. Look it up. These metrosexual men,
That's like the
they're
village and shit.
very well groomed. They get their eyebrows arched and all of that.
What?
Clearly, but
Men
they get
have
the
always gotten
Oh,
their nails
hell no.
done.
yeah, but
They
that's
used to just
the
get the
clear
clear.
the clear
They would get
fingerprint.
it clear. Yeah.
I ain't with,
What?
I ain't with that shit either. But I'd rather see a
Right.
nigga with some
But
some
men
clear
go. I
fingerprint
see
than
more men in the nail salon now than I did back in the day,
Okay. All right.
this shit
Well,
is.
because they
This
want
shit
their
is.
feet done too.
Ugh,
so
stop it.
These
wow.
niggas,
It's
What's
not
wrong with a
a,
man getting their feet done? They don't.
listen,
I ain't
man.
saying they gotta have.
nigga, have
I'm
Well,
about to
man
then
say
feet,
they.
it
nigga.
Well,
just get
then they could do it at home. Then they could do it at home. You can get
Right.
a.
They do it at
You
home.
can.
Have
It don't got to be
man
in no
feet.
damn
yeah,
Yeah.
you
salon and
could
shit.
hook your shit up, whatever. But I'm saying, like, to be
Yeah.
there, like, even when I go to the barber and they be like, all right, we're gonna do this, and then they go to with my eyebrows or whatever. I'm like, I got clippers at
Yeah.
home. Leave my shit alone.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
Yeah.
My
I'm
nigga,
like,
That's
my
that.
barber Puerto Rican. He
Well,
be
what
like, yo, you
about
want me to do the
women?
eyebrows? Like, nah, nigga, what the fuck?
Women go to the
Fuck
barber.
that.
How do y'all feel when women go to the barber?
What's she getting, a fade?
Some women get. Some
I
women
mean,
go.
if
Some
she rocking,
women like.
if she rocking a fade, cool.
Yeah, but some women like the way men cut hair better.
It depends on what
They're
kind of
better.
hairstyle you
What kind?
get.
Why they
They're
getting cut?
better.
No, go
No,
ahead.
I'm saying I've seen a lot of women at the barber. They go there to get
Yeah.
because sometimes they if they got a shortcut, but some women like the way barbers cut hair better than beauticians.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
she getting like a taper or some shit,
That's
that makes
different than
yeah.
sense.
somebody sitting down and getting their feet and nails.
But that's like me going to a fucking a hair salon and telling a nigga, tell a chick, yo, thread my eyebrows. I wish I would.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you. I
like,
got you.
Hell nah.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
wow.
I want a petty and
Laid
a
back
you
in
know
the
Caleb
chair, just
Caleb
petty and a
Plant
minute.
got what? Angel saying? Got kicked out of the boxing gym and got into a scuffle.
what? He said,
Why
check the
would he get?
hangout. We'll
Why would
check
he get
that.
kicked out of a fucking boxing gym?
Everybody done lost their goddamn mind today.
What the fuck going on? What gym is he at that
Between
he getting
yes,
kicked out?
between yesterday and today, these boxes, man,
Yeah,
too
but
much
what gym is
drama,
Caleb Plant at that he's getting kicked out?
man. I can't. I hope he get his ass kicked by
Oh,
Dimples. Dimples gonna fuck him up.
oh, this dude going. David Benavidez putting hands and feet on this man.
Dimples. I'm
Yayo gonna be
buying
on his
this.
shit.
Listen, I'm buying this pay-per-view to personally see you kick his ass.
Benavidez gonna put a hurting on that boy.
Yup. I want to see a 12 punch combination.
You gonna see a few of them.
Hey, 1-2. You already know I was talking about this shit last night. Yeah.
yeah,
What is
yeah.
going
You
on with
gonna
Caleb Plant?
you gonna see a few. This nigga Caleb feeling himself.
But
Like you ain't
Caleb,
like
Caleb is he ripped though. He is in good shape. He ripped.
he's in great shape. That's cool.
Mhm.
He gonna get his ass whooped.
This is my first time seeing Dimples. Dimples got a six pack too now.
Yeah, but he got titties with his fucking six pack. Like that shit.
But you know it's
Yeah,
gonna take a while. He was a big kid.
that nigga's a big, fat, in shape nigga. I don't know how you do that. Yo, my abs is
He
on
used
point,
to
but my
be
titties hang.
Nah,
he
he
used to
was
be
really a big kid.
250. You didn't see him when he was young?
Yeah, he was a big ass kid. Yeah.
Man,
Yo,
listen, his
Charles, you didn't
his
see him?
his body type is he's built crazy.
But Charles, you didn't see him when he was a kid?
Nah, hell no.
Oh, I gotta send it to you, bro. He was real big. Cause I think Ellie Setback was used to do videos on he would be boxing and stuff. He was a really big kid and he had like a little fro or whatever.
Yeah.
And
I remember him
I
with the
didn't
little curly
even
fro.
yeah, I didn't even realize it was him. And I said, that was him?
That didn't even look like him. Looked like a completely
Yeah,
different person.
That's all
yeah.
right,
That's true.
man. He got his shit together, but he's still built weird. This nigga like I got abs, like but you still got titties, man.
Because he probably didn't get no surgery. Well, he's young. His skin, he don't have to do all. He's young.
Nah,
Hopefully,
he just gotta work at it.
if he work out, if he
Yeah, he
got to
was just a big
continuously
kid.
work out,
Yep.
yeah, he gonna have to tighten that up. He
What
shouldn't
was
have to get surgery. He
was he
young
short and
enough to
fat?
wear his. No, he's
Was
not short.
no, I said was he short and fat
No, he was just obese. He was overweight.
He
and
was a big
tall?
kid. Yep. And
He was 250 at a kid.
yeah, he was like in young age. He was just a
Hell,
really big kid.
hella rice and
Yeah.
beans. They feeding his ass.
Mm.
Yep, everything's eating.
Hey, I just
So,
watched a little video of Plant. It was, I mean, you could hear the noise, but you couldn't really see him do that. But I guess he got kicked out of the gym. But go ahead.
okay. So we talking about
Yeah,
a
but what
fat
was he
kid,
kicked out of
right?
a gym from? Like, was he not at the gym that he would regularly train at? Like, why is he getting kicked out of a fucking gym?
Yeah, I got to get with actual on that, bro. I don't know all that.
Because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you would figure, yo, he's training, he's somewhere. Obviously, he's fucking familiar with.
I'm
He ain't
reading the
gonna just
story.
show
I'm
up.
reading the story right now, bro. He got kicked out of City Gym in Las Vegas for not paying his gym fees, and he gets into a scuffle with a cat recording him on video.
Niggas fucking recording shit, doing extra shit. That'll do it.
Mm.
Yeah, he was like following Caleb Plant and shit, and he was like, "Hey, man, don't touch anything. Get out."
And
Next
these
thing you
niggas
hear,
gotta stop with these phones, man. This shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like niggas can't even enjoy themselves and shit or just do normal shit. Like I'm here to train. Okay, you ain't pay your motherfucking gym fee. All right, cool. That's easy to handle. But why the fuck are you walking around and following me with a goddamn phone?
That's crazy. Yeah. Damn.
Give us something to talk about, right?
I do what Chris Brown did. You saw what Chris Brown did? Shit, I'm on that type of time, nigga.
what do you do?
This nigga was performing and he told the girl don't film him on stage.
Mm-hmm.
And she started filming him again while he was, dancing for her. That nigga took the phone and
Mm-hmm.
chucked that shit into the crowd.
Oh, that's smart.
You
That's
damn
smart.
right.
Yeah, he just took the footage and gave it to somebody else.
And if they
That was
caught the
smart,
motherfucker,
dog.
this nigga just tucked. He's like, yo, I told you not to record. Whoop, threw that shit right in the motherfucking. You wanna be my baby? Flip, threw that shit right in the motherfucking crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He
Yeah,
gets sued
man.
for it.
Better than
Nah,
to,
hell no, it's
put his
his
hands
concert.
on it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like you sign waivers and shit when you taking tickets, right? For certain shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
guess they don't allow
like
recording. Yeah.
I know, I don't know about for musicians, but I know like for comedians because they use the same material. They'll take your phone before
Mm-hmm.
you come in, or if you get caught with your phone
Mhm.
recording, they're kicking you out the venue and you don't get a refund. So you taking the chance, like if they
Mm.
don't take your phone, because they'll put your phone. Like you ever been to like a water park and they give you like that,
Mm-hmm.
they give you like that plastic, that waterproof shit to keep your phone protected, or you could take the
Mm-hmm.
chance and just go in there without it. It's the same shit. Just I catch you recording. I'm taking, I'm kicking you out. You ain't getting reimbursed either. So you taking that risk to sit there and film that shit. Or if you at a concert,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody got their phones at a concert, they don't give a fuck. But if you on
Mm-hmm.
stage and this nigga's telling you, if that's and I'm pretty sure they put the shit in the disclaimer before you buy the tickets. Like
Right, right.
like if I'm pulling you on stage, don't record me. Like
I
Right.
think
you
it's
could do
when you
like you could do what
purchase
you
it got all that shit, all the disclaimer shit on the back of the ticket.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if he's performing on stage and he's like, yo, if you the lucky person I pull on stage, yo, don't record me.
Yeah, if you get hit with a
But
microphone, it's your
Oh,
fault.
okay.
if
Right.
you in the stands and you want to record, that's fine. That's fine. Just
Mm-hmm.
pass your phone off
Yeah,
to your peoples and have them record you while you on stage getting grinded on or whatever the fuck this
I
nigga
know
doing.
Trav hot as fuck. I know he hot as
Bro,
fuck. If he made a bet on that shit, put some
he
bread on
pissed,
that.
bro.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel for him. He made like 2 G's 2 weeks ago, so
Yeah,
he
that
probably too.
motherfucker made off on that goddamn. I was so mad I didn't know that nigga was the underdog in the fight. I was like, what?
Yep,
Who?
the
Which
herd
fight?
fight.
I usually be on fucking point.
The
On
fight
which
with
fight?
Herd, the fight
Nah,
that Herd got knocked
Oh,
out.
with
the herd
her.
fight.
Yeah.
I didn't know her. I didn't know the nigga was the fucking underdog he was fighting. I was like, you motherfucker. I usually check that shit. That's
Yeah,
gay.
you missed out on that. We all did.
Yeah, shit happens.
Mm.
Damn it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we
I
were
know he was
talking
mad
about that
tonight.
shit back in the days, though. We were like, yo, this dude get hit way too much, man. This is
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
He's gonna have very little longevity if he just keep getting touched like that,
Yeah,
walking through these small
that
guys'
nigga
Mm-hmm.
shots.
yeah, that
Cause
nigga
they
off
clean
defensive
shots.
blocking with his face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
But then
clean shots.
but also his gift was this nigga he'll burn you out because with
Yeah,
activity.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
But
banking
it's
on you getting tired and him just
Pressure.
picking it
stepping on
up.
it.
Yep,
Yeah, and him stepping on the
yep.
Yeah.
gas. Nigga knocked his
Mm-hmm.
whole nigga knocked off half his top lip.
Sad, man.
Yeah, I didn't even see that fight, man.
Yeah, that looked bad as lip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was nasty,
I
dog. That
wasn't
nigga
really
had
interested because I kind of was like, and I'm
half that
surprised too. I didn't know
half
about that either.
half
The
that nigga
betting,
hmm
half that nigga lip was gouge. That nigga
damn.
couldn't
It
even
wasn't
have a
as
real.
bad as when Mongia split that guy's lip, but it was bad.
Oh, it was worse than that.
What the
No,
hell was
no, was it?
Mhm. What Herds?
No,
What Herds was worse?
you sure? Because when Mogia uppercutted that guy, his lip just went split.
Yeah,
I
I
never
don't
saw
know.
nothing like that
I didn't see
before.
him get her shit was horrible.
Herds shit was
Yeah.
half his top lip was off.
Damn.
Damn.
It was awful.
I
I
thought
gotta look this up.
I thought it was on the inside of his lip.
Who Herd shit?
Yeah.
Her had a joint.
Nah, Herd
Listen,
had a whole gauge joint on top of his mouth trying to do a post fight interview.
He
That
had
whole
nah,
a
he
that
didn't try to do the interview.
that nigga
part of
He
whole
his
knew
top
this
lip.
lip
shit.
was whole top lip was white. That was gauge the gauge shit. Nigga lip wasn't there.
How
That was
they
the
gonna
gauge.
fix that?
I don't
I
give a
don't
fuck.
know.
Stitch it or
Stitch
God,
that
something.
shit up.
God,
Nigga got a permanent
Damn,
mustache on the left side of his face.
that's
Oh
bad.
man.
that boy got a man.
Nigga got a half a football.
That's rough, man.
Yeah.
He
I don't
took
want
too
to
much
see him
punishment.
in the ring no more. Not if
Nah.
he
People,
gotta go through that.
people
Hey
might
Cause
say
guys,
he
that
I
hating
have
by
to step
saying
out,
that,
man.
but truth of the game.
Hey guys, I gotta run to the store. Black, thanks for
all
having me
right,
on here.
Bruce. All
Later,
right,
Bruce.
Thank you,
Bruce.
Bruce, for
Take
coming on,
care.
Have a
man.
good one, Bruce.
Take
Be
care,
safe,
Bruce.
man. Come back anytime. Cosmic, what's up,
Yeah,
bro?
I don't want Cosmic. What's up? What's up, Hawk Mustaine?
Tony, Hawk, yep,
Tony
Jump Team.
Boswell,
We
Jump
here.
Tube, everybody. Yeah, I don't want to see if a person gotta. I don't want to see nobody go through that. Ugh,
I
nobody.
mean, it's just because we're not seeing no change in his style. I mean, he keep telling us that
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
he
that
gonna.
shit's bad, man.
yo, Tony, what up,
Look,
baby?
bro.
What's good, Tony? Tony's reviews in
Damn.
the
Oh,
building.
Tony's reviews in here.
Tony's reviews. What's up?
What up, Tone?
Hey, but but I remember. Well, you know what it was with Herd. It was hard to see because it was on the side of his lip, but that other guy, it was in the front, and that's why it
Yeah,
was. It
Yeah,
it
when
just
you
split. I was
like
like, whoa. When
when they
Mungia hit, I said Mungia got some pop.
he is on some little champ shit, but that's cool. He knocking lips loose. But yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
well, this other nigga knocking lips off. This nigga shit was terrible.
man,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
he put his lips on Amber Alert or some shit. I think.
This nigga
Mm-hmm.
stupid.
And he get hit too much too, but he's gotten better though. I think he's gotten better since he's
Baby
with
lip
Eric
missing.
Morales.
Yeah, he started getting better, but Herd is just a fucking. He's just
Yeah,
the same shit. Just I'm gonna eat these shots and see what the fuck happens. Like, who does that?
yeah.
I'm gonna start telling niggas put that nigga in the ring with a football helmet if he gonna keep doing this shit.
And they eating knuckle Subway sandwiches, man.
Some people just don't have. Some people. I mean, if you're gonna be offensive, that's great, but he doesn't have any.
Defense.
Now, yeah, but one thing her do have, he got a nice uppercut.
Herb
It
got a
don't.
good variety of punches when he throws them. It's just when
Yeah,
you throw back, he's eating them. Like he don't slip
yeah,
shit. He don't take a step back. He
yeah.
don't do nothing.
His
He
No.
head
just
don't move, man. His
no, it
head's
don't,
stuck.
man. That nigga
Who's
just
his
eats the
trainer?
shit and then throws.
His brother, I think, right?
I don't know who his new trainer is.
Oh no! You said his brother.
Cause
I
who did
thought
he
he had.
start?
Oh,
Because
I'm
who did
thinking
he?
of Tony Harrison. My bad. I'm
Because
thinking of Tony Harrison.
because who did he start out with? And then when he lost to J Rock, he switched.
It wasn't Bread Man, was it?
After his
No,
dad
Brett.
passed, who stepped in? I'm trying to think.
Who was Bread Man training? Was it J Rock?
No, J Rock. Oh shit, let me look it up. J Rock's trainer was.
Brett, the one that's training Caleb Plant now. What's up, Jump Tube? He used to be with J Rock or J Herd or Herd. I can't remember. Bread Man.
I doubt
The
he was
Philly,
hurt. He hurt,
the
man.
Philly, the Philly trainer. He must have been with J Rock. No, it must have been J Rock. He was with J Rock. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know
that
if
makes
he's
more
still with
sense.
J Rock.
I don't even know if J Rock got the same trainer. J Rock is at 60, right?
Is he?
Yeah,
Yeah, J Rock moved up.
yeah. He getting ready to fight.
Didn't he
I
just come
can't
off a
remember.
fight? He was on the undercard for God damn it. Who the hell did he just fight? I didn't even know he was on the
I'm gonna look it up.
prelims.
I'm gonna look up J Rock right
He
now.
wasn't even on the main card. He was on the prelims.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
That
didn't catch
shouldn't.
her
That
fight.
shouldn't be. Yeah,
I caught the
yeah.
main
It
event.
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't good, man. It just. It was a good fight, but just I don't know, man.
Yeah, but they put him in there with a hitter. The nigga
Oh,
was
it's an
what?
8 rounder.
What was he? A 12 with 11 knockouts or some shit? He wasn't in there with a light puncher.
Hey, why did he
Mm-mm.
fight a dude with 11 losses though?
Who?
In his
Who?
last fight,
Who?
J Rock?
J Rock. The dude was 18-11.
Yeah, but J Rock is on like the come up, I guess, because of the layoff and shit. It's a
Yeah,
soft,
cause,
it's a
cause
soft touch.
yeah, and losses and stuff. Yeah.
Damn.
Nigga said, damn.
I don't know.
Yeah,
11
it's a
losses.
soft touch. It's the same. Okay, it's the same thing as Zurdo getting ready to fight fucking Gabe Rosado, who got fucking 16 losses.
The
Try to
same
get
Hmm.
this,
thing.
try to get this nigga back on the right track.
And
Hmm.
worse and worse, nigga. Like, god damn.
I don't know.
Horrible.
That motherfucker just. I don't know how you fucked that shit up. I guess Rosado said he was gonna shock him. He shocked him and was like,
Hmm.
"I ain't fighting your ass."
Right. Hey, I like
Yeah, man.
Rosado. Whether he
Y'all think it
lose
was
or
a
Unbelievable.
setup?
not, he a G. He go in there and fight, and he take
Y'all
his.
think
Yeah.
it,
He
y'all
a
think it
G
was
though. I like
planned?
him.
Yeah, he's a blood and guts dude.
I wonder if it was planned that they was just gonna go in there overweight and just fuck up Rosado, like just to take it out on somebody because he got his ass whooped by
Yeah,
in
but
his
you would
last
have
fight.
to agree to the 12 pounds, black. It's not even like, all right, yo, you 5 pounds overweight, we're gonna still make the fight hyper. This nigga was a whole 12 pounds
He was trying to blaze the shit out of Rosado, bro.
and thought like nobody was gonna see that. Like that shit gonna fly under the radar type of shit.
He
Rosado
wasn't
would have
training
been.
like he was supposed to.
Yo, so you
But to
190.
be
He still gonna
honest
make the
with you,
fight
the
happen.
man is too big. The man is just too big. It's
Weight
not
camp
like
and
he
training
unless
for the fight.
Hey,
right
Tony
unless you
reviews.
got
The
a.
fight is off, bro. The fight off, Tony.
I never heard nothing about Zerto getting a what do you call them people? A nutritionist or something.
Yeah, Tony, that fight's off, dog.
Because he
He
always at the
too
race
old.
ride.
Gabe Rosado said, no, nigga, we ain't fighting at that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that
That
fight
shit
is
is
off, bro.
off. That shit ain't happening.
Yeah,
Yeah. Gabe said,
I
"I
would
ain't fighting
love
that
for
big motherfucker."
Yeah, that nigga
yeah, I
fucking
would love for Gabe to
nigga cruiserweight.
He said, "I'm barely
yeah.
making 175." He came in at 173. This
Right. Like,
motherfucker. And what would a fucking Zerto have walked in at?
And that's a good fucking point. And what would he would
230.
have
Probably about
rehydrated to?
200 over
205 again.
yeah.
220, nigga.
He would have came in fucking Deontay Wilder weight.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Yeah,
Rosado
that's
was
what
like,
I don't
"Yo,
blame I don't blame Gabe. He did the
that's what I
right thing.
said.
That's
That's
just too
exactly
big,
1-2.
yeah.
That's exactly what I said. That nigga Deontay was 209 when he fought motherfucking Fury the first time. This nigga came in
Hey,
204 to
shout out
fight
to the
whoever the
homie
fuck it
Jalik.
was.
The homie
Black, what's
Jalik.
poppin'? What's up, everybody? Lee
We
Central,
here, bro.
Lee,
what up,
what's
What's
Lee?"
going
good?
on, Jalik?
Poppin'? What's
My
good?
cowboy boot wear nigga, what up, nigga?
What up? How the dog doing?
He doing good.
You got a dog
That's
now,
what's
Good.
nigga?
up.
He'll be one in like a couple days. Yeah.
Oh, he a puppy.
No, the girl.
Oh yeah, I don't have her no more. I got a different dog.
Damn, nigga. What the fuck you doing?
You be dropping
Oh,
them off and shit.
you got rid of my
I
girl?
know that sounds
Oh,
crazy, but it's
What kind of dog you
You
got?
out here trading dogs
Oh,
and
the one
shit.
that you had, you ain't got it?
yeah. Come on.
Man,
she
you
was
like
no,
she.
we loved her. She was so pretty.
I didn't even know this nigga had dogs. The fuck? What you got? Pit bulls or something?
How you think you getting these boots, nigga? These dogs? I'm joking.
Shit, the nigga got a job, nigga. The fuck? That's how you getting them boots.
That nigga
Y'all
flipping
crazy,
dogs.
man.
No, I'm joking. Hey,
He
but yeah, we
flipping
glad to have
dogs.
you on, dog.
Oh,
Hey,
but
man.
not all jokes aside though. Like what you breeding dogs now, or you
I
just
don't breed. No, I don't breed them. I just gotta. That's my business that I got. And plus, I got a own personal dog. I've been doing that for a while.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm building
What
my,
you
my dog channel. It's slow right now, but
What the fuck you doing? Walking dogs?
I be training them with stuff.
He
Oh,
basically
all
saying
right.
you gotta subscribe.
And I walk
Charles,
them
and
too.
follow back.
That's what I do.
Oh,
I gotta,
nah. Well, I need to know what I'm subscribing to, nigga. Shit. I don't
yeah.
want to watch this nigga walk dogs.
No, yeah, Jaleel always talk about the dogs. Yeah, that ain't
Nigga,
nothing new. Yeah.
it's new to me. That's why I'm asking questions.
Yeah, I got you. It's all good, man.
All right, so you over here breeding? I mean, you over here training dogs? That's what's up.
I can't. I don't got to. I would have to learn how to breed better. That's take a lot of time. You can't breed dogs like that just because of colors and looks.
Oh, it'll come in time for you, Jaleel. You're gonna be great at it. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to be a breeder.
Yeah.
No, I mean people do it for colors and looks and size, but not me. I messed the dogs up.
Gotcha.
Even if
it's
they
nothing.
breed?
It's nothing like a pure breeded dog. Yeah.
That's it. You gotta be in shape. You know, you know how it is. Like the AKs, it's a whole story behind.
Plus, you got to do the history behind a dog and all that shit. I ain't got time for that shit. You look like a pit. I'm fucking with you. We meet. Let's do something with it. But what up, Jaleel?
Hey.
What's poppin', nigga?
Just chilling, man. Just chilling, man.
Yeah, the English bulldogs is a big thing now.
The most popular breed, you know, is the Frenchies, though. They be
The Frenchies. Oh, I seen one, man. Recently.
They cool dogs, actually.
Yeah, they cool.
But you know, a lot of talent, they have challenges too as far as their breathing, and they don't.
Right.
And that's
You got to be on point. The little dogs, them little ones.
You know, Montana Love.
Yeah. Oh, them shit.
Dog, that's a Frenchie.
No, I don't like dogs like that. Fuck that. But yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's his. Yeah, he loved that little dog. Yep.
I think
some shit he could stuff in a purse.
Adrian Broner got
fucking suckers with this shit you could put in a purse.
Oh, I love those little dogs.
That's a Yorkie or some shit.
Yeah, they like. I mean, you got 10,000. Go ahead. 5,000.
Oh, I love dogs where that you could put clothes on them. Y'all don't think that's cool?
Hell no.
Oh, y'all so corny.
No clothes at all.
Hell
put a good
no.
collar on the dog and let's call it a day.
Yeah, that's it. Or a harness. I ain't trying to dress this motherfucker.
Your dogs don't have no outfits.
What is going on?
Who you talk to with outfits? I wish I would buy a fucking dog outfit.
That's the girls. We like that. Yeah.
My ex-girlfriend got a North Face puff vest for her fucking pit bull. You know how many times I wanted to kick that shit?
Hell
yeah. You know how many times I wanted to kick that little dainty ass shit off his ass? Like, it's raining. Get your ass out here and just walk. You a dog. Get wet, shake that shit off. Fuck you gonna do with this wet ass vest? Now I gotta take this wet vest off your little wet ass. I don't want to do all that shit.
We wipe the dog's butt when they come in, and his little paws. We wipe with the baby wipes. With the baby wipes.
Did
in the little PP area. Yeah, you're damn real.
Nah, fuck
the baby wipe shop.
Better drag your ass in the grass.
Oh, this shit going left, man.
Nah, but Lisa's a female, and I mean, that's what they do with the female. I'm not doing that shit with no dog. I wish I would wipe a dog's ass.
I'm not. It's a word for it where you make them humanize. It's called like zoomorph something. Zoomorph something.
That's called too much, nigga. I ain't wiping no dog ass, nigga.
They got strollers for them. They take them in the stores.
That dog take a shit. He better drag his ass in the grass and then come right back in the house if that's the case.
My dog do shit, wipe her ass and come back in the house. That's how my dog.
Shorty dog.
You got a dog, what?
I don't do all that shit.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Shorty got.
Do you brush the dog's teeth?
I got a Staffy Terrier.
Do you brush the dog's teeth?
Get out of here with that. Hell nah. You better learn. She better learn how to brush her own damn teeth.
Why would you brush a dog's teeth? They eat that nasty ass dog food. They breath stink anyway.
Nah, not all. Nah, that's not all.
Now there's like milk bones you could give them
I give
to clean their teeth, right?
I give my dog like real bones.
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good for them.
yeah.
What kind of bones you be giving your dog, Jalik?
I give them for to eat is turkey necks. I give them turkey necks,
Okay.
beef tracheas, but for to brush their teeth, that's real good. It's marrow bones, so they suck the marrow out, which is good.
Now,
But they don't
Jalik,
actually. Yeah,
do you give your dog raw food or it's cooked?
yeah, raw food. That's all they eat.
What, raw
Oh
chicken type
wow!
shit?
You know what? I
It's
tried
more.
to tell my wife about that, giving my dog that. She was like, "No, don't do that shit." Because I was watching a YouTube channel. The
You
dog
want
was
to
just eating.
have all. It's more expensive, but trust me, it make a way better difference as far as what they.
Yeah, it'll show in their coat and all that shit.
All
I
that
Yeah.
thought giving them raw beef
It's
and
just
raw
it
chicken was
is.
It'll
bad
show
for
in
them.
their coat.
It costs more money. How big is your dog?
Yeah. I mean, not
Um,
you'll see it in their fur, like
And their
their
teeth, and
coat
their teeth
and
too.
their teeth and everything.
Everything.
Raw
And their
meat
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
yeah.
and their muscles and everything.
So raw chicken don't that shit don't do shit to a dog?
Well, now
No,
you don't give them chicken bone.
No, I said raw
give
chicken.
them the whole.
Period.
I
Like
give them
Oh,
I
the
know
whole
niggas who
turkey.
feed
Like they eat
them like
the
raw
bones and
ribs,
everything.
raw chicken.
Yeah, you
yeah.
can give them a whole turkey, like a whole chicken.
Yeah, I seen people do that, and I'm like,
I've
why the
seen it
fuck
on
these
videos.
niggas
Them
doing that
dogs
shit?
just tear the whole shit up.
The whole chicken. Whole
Yeah,
I
they eat
want
it, but I don't know why they do it though.
What
Them
up,
niggas
Ben
don't get
Israel? What's up, bro?
they don't get salmonella and all that kind of
no.
shit.
Because you got to think, dogs are like coyotes and wolves. They just eat the whole. They don't. They just eat it, like the fur and everything.
Yeah, they just be. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I was like coming out of high school, shit, my girlfriend's bunny got ate up by one of my dogs and shit. Came home, was like little fur balls everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck is all this fur shit? Then it was like I seen a little tiny bone. I was like, damn, your fucking bunny got out of here. Out
How
of
much?
here, man. So
How much you say your dog weighed, Black? How much?
I say my dog, she's about maybe maybe 65, around
Oh, okay. Because
65,
girls are supposed to
70.
be smaller anyway. Okay, that's
She not a huge dog. She's strong, but she ain't like, you know what I mean, no real big dog like that.
60 a
But she a
pound.
Staffordshire Terrier though.
Oh, okay. That was what my other dog was, Staffordshire.
Yeah, yeah.
But she had my dog, she was only like 50, 48 now.
Yes, I say at the most like around
Ben
60,
Israel said it's man down today, tomorrow, and forever, all
This
around the
nigga,
world,
All right, B, what up, bro?
this nigga Ben Israel.
all around the world.
UGC, what's going on? What's good with
How's
everybody?
things up?
Chilling,
How
bro. What's
everybody
good?
feeling, man?
Good,
What's
man.
good with everybody?
Good,
I'm
good.
good, man.
Who that?
Good,
Chilling,
just
Auntie
chilling.
chilling.
Lisa?
Happy. What's up, nephew?
What
What's
y'all think
going
of
on, Auntie Lisa?
Tyson Fury and Usyk? Have y'all talked about that?
Yeah,
Not in this roster.
They said Usyk gonna take that 30%. That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's the
They
last thing
still
I
have
heard.
it's still
I
going
heard the
back
fight.
and forth.
I heard the fight is a go.
Nah, it's not.
April 29th.
Yeah, it's still stuff in the contract. It hasn't been.
As
If you
far as
read
it's
between the
April
lines with
29th,
Tyson
it's
I
cool.
don't
Fury,
know, man. I'm getting that vibe from Tyson Fury. Like, this little motherfucker wants to fight me. I really don't want to fight this motherfucker.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Damn, he took
Low
the
key, like that's what
God
I'm.
damn it, this nigga took the 70-30 shit.
But you know why people, what you read between the lines, you know why people delay signing the contract, right?
What? Go ahead, give it to us.
Read between the lines, bro. What he got popped with before?
Uh-oh.
It's
He's
called
cycling,
cycling
huh?
on and off. And I'm not saying it's for sure he is, but why else would you keep delaying it like that? They all delay it like that. So you
Well,
gotta.
he said
He's gonna say, "Send me a pin, you don't say I don't have a pin."
Yeah, because he keeps changing his
he's
mind.
still on he's holding on to that April 29th date. So whatever he's cycling off
The
on,
longer you cycle off,
he
you want to
holding
make
it.
sure you're clean. That's just my thoughts. I don't know if that's for sure.
No, but I'm just saying April 29th
Well,
is
they
right
ain't
around
started
the
bottle testing yet. I know
April
that for sure.
29th is right around the corner. If he's holding on to that date, well, I don't know about him cycling off because if he holding on to that April 29th date, if he was cycling on something, he off it.
April 28th, 9th, you know that's only 42 days, bro. 6 weeks.
Yeah, a fucking a good training camp is 8 to 10 weeks. That's more than
6
that.
weeks is fast. It's only no promotion. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but okay, you just answered it yourself. 6 weeks. 6 weeks is fast. If he's holding on to that date, just like when he was trying to fight Usyk in December, I mean, he ain't on nothing if he's doing that shit because whatever he on, he's cycling on quick.
It's a whole science to it, bro. It
Well,
just don't.
Depend on it. Depend on what you take.
Especially with Tyson Fury, it's like it's like he's saying, it's like he don't tell the truth, you know. So
Yeah,
that's just my
Fury's fraud,
take.
bro.
I just know the nigga bipolar. I don't know what this nigga be on. This nigga be 1 minute doing one thing, then the next minute, yeah, motherfucker,
And then
I'll
I think
fight
he
Joy
made a statement
Joyce.
where I think he actually made a statement where he said he didn't want drug testing. I think
Wait,
recently.
what?
Yeah, I have to look it up, man.
It can't be because he holds a WBC, which means you have to get tested.
Nah, bro. You already know the
Bullshit.
WBC is
Come
clown.
on,
Yeah, you
dog.
can
I'm just
pop and get a
I'm
statue made.
okay.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm
Charles
just saying.
Suleiman, you know that's a clown show, the WBC.
Yeah, you know that's
It's a
all.
clown. It's definitely a clown show. But you also know if you got the WBC, you gotta be. So they say.
You got to be in a clean boxing program.
So you say
Yeah,
you
exactly.
gotta be
But that
enrolled.
don't mean they pulling up.
But I mean, as long
They
as
not
they
pulling
ain't killing nobody, it's all good.
I don't give a fuck,
She
nigga.
as long as ain't
didn't kill
nobody dying.
nobody.
Nigga, this shit's in.
110, bro. I've never seen him live
Nigga, my
anyway. I just
eggs
see
is
highlights.
tainted.
I won't ever watch him fight again, ever. Him like Big Baby Miller, I won't ever
Crazy.
watch him fight, bro.
Nigga, my breakfast was tainted, nigga. My
Manny
eggs got some shit in
Pacquiao
them.
need money. He probably got a lot of debt still, Pacquiao, so he gonna take the fight.
Pacquiao need to fall the fuck back. He need to stop.
Pacquiao probably got a shake too. So
If they do the same shit with Thurman and that fight there's no testing, shit, Pacquiao winning.
yo,
You
give
think
me the
so?
one on the
I don't
mix
know,
promotion.
You see Conor Ben? He cracking people, bro. He hurting people, man. Conor.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did he knock through the ring that I was like, holy
This
shit, was it
man,
No, it wasn't Algeria. It was not South Africa. It
Chris
was
Van Heerden.
Van Heerden. The nigga Errol beat the brakes off this nigga. Errol couldn't stop
Yeah,
him. This
but
nigga kind of Ben put this nigga through the
That's what I'm
ropes.
saying. And
yeah, but it might be on them power pellets now. Now that question just gonna ride with him.
Eddie Hearn,
Yeah, well, everybody, a lot of people are questioning his wins after he got popped for that bullshit.
Yeah, because I guess that kind of boosts your, like, it puts estrogen in the system to cloud the testosterone or something like that.
No, it
brings it down.
No, it works in opposite ways. I mean, it works the opposite way. So for females, it boosts their estrogen. For dudes, it boosts their testosterone. It's a masking agent. It's banned all across the board.
Oh, I thought he was taking this shit to bring his shit down.
No, that was
it's a blocker.
Dominican. What's the Dominican dude name?
Well, he just like swallowing egg weights out in these streets. That's what he's doing, man. This dude out here, he just swallowing egg weights, man.
And Eddie Hearn making himself look desperate and bad, man.
Eddie Hearn defending the shit.
I know.
Yeah, yo, he been looking. Yeah, I mean, of late, man. You ain't kidding, man. Eddie.
Yeah, he falling off.
He looking. Yeah, he's not. It's not the same no more, man.
He fell off, man. He not the same, bro. He turning into like everybody else.
Hey, 1-2 Kid, and then with Jaleel. Why do y'all? Hey, 1-2 Kid. Why do you think this man will put himself on the front line for Conor Ben? Why would he mess up his reputation for that?
I have no clue, man. I honestly don't. Cause I lost. That motherfucker dropped mad notches in my book. I'm just like, I don't know. But I'm I'm with the clean sport. That's why. So to throw yourself in the middle of that shit and then to get in the front line and say, nah, let this come out. Just that same shit that we've been getting from the other promoters and managers
wait
and shit.
For the B sample.
Yeah, let's wait for this.
And then
it's
it
just
took forever to get that B sample.
Yeah, man, it's bad. It's bad business. It's just bad business. It's a bad look. It's a bad look for anybody that does that shit. So now I don't know what he's doing, but it ain't working.
What you think, Jaleel? Why you think he put himself out there like that for Conor Ben? Talking about, look, this thing about it. This is what he said. Regardless of the signs that's come out, the field test, he said he believes him. So this dude's going off faith or some shit, bro. Belief.
That's sad though. He it's about money and control because he sees. I mean, he got Canelo, AJ losing. Canelo lost to Bivol. Canelo probably we can all probably agree Canelo's career is winding down. He been a pro for like 17 years, maybe 18 years going on there.
His first 32 fights or some shit was in Mexico.
Yeah, so he's and he just don't. It's just sad though. he's losing a lot of credibility.
Honestly, it's like a ripple effect because even making that fight happen with Ben and Eubank was a bad move. And then
exactly.
it feels like he invested so much into that, he was still trying to hold on to that, could possibly make it again. Then Eubank goes down, this dude pops. It was a bad. I didn't know why they did it. Both of them dudes were contenders in their divisions. They had good spots. They could have found themselves in some big paydays to sell out that quick to make a fight with a guy coming up and a guy coming way down. It just didn't make sense. Like they still got a few years. Well, Ben definitely, but Eubank had like maybe 2 years left of his career, and then to be campaigning at them lower weights and shit was a bad move, man. It fucked everything up for them. I think it fucked both their careers up big time.
Yeah,
and I think he's trying to salvage the Ben career because he's under his stable. So that's basically what it boiled down to. He's trying to protect his investment, but it was a bad investment. So he fucked up.
And you know, a lot of his fighters is leaving too. Lawrence Okolie, Buatsi, they just left.
But Buatsi left because for nothing. Like it seemed like
he don't want to be on the app. It's crazy.
He ain't want to fight Yard. He ain't want to fight none of these people, and then he want to go to Sky. But most of his fights were already on Sky. They were aired on Sky. So if he's sitting there saying that that's the only reason he's going over there, that makes zero sense. Unless he just want to continue to fight domestic fighters.
I'm sure they gave him more money because they like to remember how the zone was.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure a boxer gave him more money.
I'm just saying a couple big wins and he skyrockets. And that big money, then he getting double what they giving him now. And he got legacy backing.
About Eddie Hearn is he's becoming like who
everybody else
is. He's not trying to make Bivol and Better Biev. I could buy me another dog with that Better Biev money.
I don't think Bob is either though.
Nah, Bob don't want that fight, bro.
I mean, he talking like he do, but then he talking like he back and forth with it. Like I think that's awful because I know they both want to fight. We were talking about this like a couple nights ago or last night.
Yeah,
I know they both want to fight, but the powers that be on both sides like nah. And it's just like
I'll tell you this, man. Shit, Bob
like
Arum got multiple undisputed champs, but Eddie Hearn need to get one in men's boxing. He ain't got one yet.
He don't want it. That's why he kept trying to make Buatsi. He was trying to
Bivol.
He was trying to make Buatsi fight Bivol instead of Bivol. Yeah, he don't want the fight. And now, if you notice, as soon as Buatsi leaves, they call for Caleb Smith, who's his fighter, to fight Better Biev. Just make the Bivol Better Biev fight. He try to weaken Better Biev. It's corny, bro.
Yeah, that shit woozy.
I mean, in Better Biev, he said it. He was like, this is the fight I want. And then you got Canelo trying to weasel his way back into that Bivol fight too.
Canelo trying to get his ass in there, try to nigga sit back. You ain't beat. You gonna get beat worse.
Canelo he should just fight David Benavidez.
Exactly, the winner of it.
I think Benavidez gonna stop playing.
He want that get back, but it's gonna be hard to turn it down because
it's cool if you want that get back.
What network gonna turn that down with Canelo backing? Because that's bringing you money.
Yeah, but he gonna get both of these fighters want to fight for legacy. They both
right. Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about that Canelo bread.
You think Canelo would take the Benavidez fight?
He ain't gonna have no choice. What the fuck is he gonna do?
We gotta make him fight.
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. If Canelo get in there with a big name at 168, like a better,
Benavidez.
You got Benavidez, you got Andre, you got
even
options
Charlo.
at 68.
I think being that he gets a cut, I know he gets a cut. He might make more money fighting one of them guys than getting back in there with Bivol.
He'll definitely make a lot of money with either or.
Yeah, so
his biggest fight.
But that's not what he said though. He said he
right now. He said he want Bivol, and he said he want Bivol at 175, and I respect it, but it's probably not the best move.
He almost like trapped in a way. Like,
we know it ain't the best move.
So how they gonna open up their pocketbook for him? Well, they did before. and didn't want to do it with the
Well,
welterweight.
yeah, you know how
It's just crazy.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I don't. I be losing respect for the fighters that let some manager or advisor control them like this. Like they slay. I can't. That's
I
why.
hate to say it, but motherfuckers be tuned in to watch him fight. That's why they know that they getting. They know he a good investment.
Yeah, well, Canelo's a huge brand, so
Mm-hmm.
you know. Now I see Eddie and Oscar fighting
Imagine
or
this
whatever.
chicken is banging.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. Like he's a fighter. It ain't that deep.
Up, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oscar,
Huh?
man, he be zooted up, bro. He be crazy, man. He like
Yeah.
Oscar need really help, man, to get that addiction.
Yeah.
He got to overcome that, man. It's
Right.
big, man. He like
I
functional.
mean, yeah. Yeah, he out there.
So, cause just think,
Yeah.
Hey, Jalik, I gotta
Yeah.
ask you, man, and then after you answer, I want IB to answer, man. Do you agree that the winner of Tank and Ryan Garcia will become the face of boxing?
It's I've been saying this for I don't know who remember. I've been saying this was the biggest fight for a while. Possibly, yeah, because the thing about it is you got to have the opponents to make the big pay-per-views. They both got the opponents, and Justin Bieber, bro. I ain't counting Justin Bieber out, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Who the fuck
Always
is
like
Justin Bieber?
man.
He talking about Garcia.
Ryan.
I always like
Talking about Ryan.
always like Ryan Garcia, bro. It could be the face of boxing because you got to look at it. Canelo's he's at the end of his career, so it's not the same. Everybody used to him. Even in the music industry, eventually somebody else gonna come along and be the popular person. It happens. That's just the way it is. Canelo, Ryder, ain't nobody gonna really
the
tune
face of
into
boxing.
that.
This fight has no fucking meaning at all.
What
Social media.
What about you?
Technically, it should be the winner of the heavyweight. That's who it should be.
Yeah.
Because we talking about historically how it was, how it used to be. But me personally, if they call one of them, hold on. Yeah.
That Tank fight, we'll see.
Hey, IB, what you think, IB?
Yeah, I'm kind of not sure either. A lot of people got different, criteria of who could be the face of boxing. It always been Canelo and Tank, the face of boxing, active fighters. Some people still think Floyd is. Then they say Canelo's not because he just took a loss, which I understand. But he lost to Bivol, so do that make Bivol the face of boxing just because he beat Canelo? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like
I don't think so,
up in the air.
Ali was still the face of boxing, even with losses.
Different people got different opinions. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And Ryan to be the face of boxing for beating Tank, but he's just real popular. You know what I mean? It's like
neither one of them. Neither one. I'm gonna tell y'all the real deal. Neither one of them are gonna be the face of boxing. In reality, all they doing is selling y'all. All they doing is selling y'all a fucking a polished up turd.
That's what it's looking like.
That's all it is. See, look through the bullshit, because that's all they selling them. They ain't did shit to be that.
My whole shit is, when the fuck was Tank ever considered the face of boxing?
And Ryan never even been a champion in the sport.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Never,
So it's like,
never did anything.
So if they start saying like that, y'all ain't gonna see me no more. Trust me on that. Cause I'm done.
I can agree with that shit. Cause when the fuck has Tank ever been considered? Tank is not even considered, for me, he's not in my top 10 pound for pound. Not even, he's not even in it. He's not in my top 10. That's for damn sure. And for him to be
listen
considered
to
the
that
face
bullshit
of boxing,
Leonard and them talking about.
when the fuck did they put him in there? And then Ryan Garcia, the nigga hasn't done nothing. Tank hasn't done shit either. Tank lost twice on the scales, title. Nigga never unified a division. He got a belt that he never was gonna defend when he beat fucking Leo Santa Cruz. Like, how's this shit make you the face of boxing?
They selling it. They're selling it to casuals, not us. We're hardcores.
Yeah.
What standard do you hold to a fighter to become the face of boxing? Like, what
Exactly.
criteria
That's what I'm trying to figure
makes
out, IB.
a
That's
fighter
my question.
that's the question. Yeah, that's really the
Right.
question that we should
Putting in
ask.
work,
Like,
nigga. Putting in work.
Like,
Multi,
what makes these guys the face of boxing? What makes
putting
this
in
fight? What is it? The
multi-divisional champion, undisputed. Like, there's levels
yeah,
to this
shit,
shit.
yeah, it's
reigning,
levels,
Good
shit like that.
resume.
or reign. You could
Okay,
be
so
in
look,
one
Yeah,
look,
division.
let's
You could be
let's
in
do it
one
like this right
division,
here.
but reign it.
that's
But
what make it a
let's do it
face
like this
of
right here.
boxing, not
So
just a face. It's a face of boxing. We're talking about boxing. What have you done in boxing? You know, not
It's a,
social media and all that
yeah, it's a
shit.
body of work.
Mhm.
I
It's a
don't care
body of
about your
work.
followers or none of
Body of
that.
work,
Right.
which none of them
And
got.
resume helps too. When you fight in big names that are in your division, not you're not pulling them up, you're not moving around, and you just kind of dominating the division, whether you unifying or just winning titles and and defending them.
Which
Because
neither one of them are doing.
technically you ain't a champion if you got a title that you don't have to defend. Because if you ain't defending it, then how can you call yourself a champion? Because you're not
Exactly.
defending your championship.
When
Hey,
That's
when
one
why
thing,
that
Tank
whole WBC fucking
when
franchise championship, I'm glad they got rid of that shit.
when Tank beat motherfucking Leo Santa Cruz, niggas was like, oh, nigga, he ain't never gonna defend that title. Are you fucking serious?
hey Black, when Muhammad Ali beat George Foreman, what belt was on the line?
George was the fucking
What belt was
George
on?
had
Like
what
nobody don't
he had
care about
just
the
beat
belts.
Frazier, right?
I
Didn't
don't
he
know
come out
what
the
belt
Frazier
was on
fight?
the line.
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
bro.
Like I
I
don't
don't know. It was only like 2 belts back then, right?
like
But
yeah, but
they
they
were
were on the
champions though,
line.
right?
Sugar Ray,
They was
what
a
belt
champ.
was on? I don't know what belt was on the line.
But here's the thing though,
What's your but
whether there was a belt on the line or not, that shouldn't matter because Frazier was beating beat the man, and then Foreman whipped on
Beat the
him,
shit out.
and
He
then
beat the hell out
and
of
then
Frazier
Ali came back and whooped
and
on
beat the
him.
hell out of him.
So I mean, that's like
The
some when
best.
they throw that word, the kings, the 4 kings, they use that shit too casually now, man. Like they ain't no substance behind that shit.
That four
These
king
dudes
shit is
ain't did what
bullshit,
they
Best
did.
man.
one.
Because
We all gotta know
Ryan
that
and Tank hasn't fought anybody.
Tank is the best lightweight.
Well,
Easy.
I'm just saying. I think Black brought it
What?
up yesterday.
Easy.
Black brought it up yesterday. All of a sudden, they didn't.
How
They
is he
were
the
all
best
talking
lightweight?
about
Because if you break it down stylistically and skills, he got the most skills. He got more skills.
I don't give a fuck about the skills. Who he
Not
fought
just
come on.
skills. Not just skills,
Like,
but if you put him in a tournament, I got him winning.
against who?
okay,
All of
that's
them.
but
Okay,
hold
but
on,
that's
Charles.
it. But that's an
All of them.
opinion.
Yeah,
Hold on, Charles. Right.
speculation.
You
So
can't,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
can't say it. It's like,
everything is
I mean,
based
you
on
can say what you want, but I'm saying you have to prove it in the ring. By them
right.
calling them the 4 kings was a disgrace and blasphemy because the real 4 kings fought each other. There's only one set of 4 kings in this generation right now, and that's the flyweights or the super flyweights. They all fought
Haney
each
gonna
other.
move up. He about to fight Shakur.
Who is?
Who?
If Haney don't fight, if Haney beat Lomachenko, Shakur is going to be the mandatory. They going to fight.
No,
But
they
that's
not.
but
Haney said he going to
But
140.
Haney. That's what I'm
Not
saying.
necessarily. He
But
said he's
even but
second round.
but
So if
even
they
if he
fight,
does, but if he even
they fight, all of them fighting. And
but
then they
even if he's okay,
winner.
but Jalik, even if he sticks around, who has Ryan fought and who the fuck has Tank fought?
Right.
You
That's
know
the
who has
point.
Shakur fought? Who has David Haney fought? The all the resume.
Ryan is the motherfucking Shakur is a 2 division champ, nigga.
Who has he fought though? That doesn't. That's over.
Val-
Oh, he hasn't fought at
he
135
fought
Wow.
yet.
Valdez.
So
He
I'm
fought
not going to
Valdez.
He
count
fought
Shakur yet.
Valdez. He just fought the
No,
one
he
guy
hasn't.
that cut
Now,
Rosado.
Alicia,
He beat
he got one at
Miguel.
26 and he got 2 at 30. That's why he
He
said
beat
he's a 2 division
what's my
champ.
Oh,
boy?
Yeah, he's
yeah,
a two
yeah,
division
yeah.
champ.
I got you.
Herring.
He
Yeah.
He
did
beat Herring.
way
And,
more than Tank and he
and
did
they not
way more
Reggie
than
belts
Ryan.
either. They not Reggie
No,
belts either.
at all.
Right.
So
And
how
then you
like
talking
so
about
how?
Devin, who's the undisputed 135 pounder.
And then
So
look at the other two. What the
I
fuck
put
has
it like
Tank
this.
and Ryan done?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, I think Black said it yesterday. He said, it's
Shit,
funny.
T.O.
As
did more
soon
than
as this
motherfucking
dude
Tank and Ryan.
became undisputed champion, you never heard his name come out their mouth, and they're in the same division.
Right.
And
Quiet
then
as it's kept, Tio did more than them.
That's what I
Those
just
two.
said. T.O.
Yeah.
went in Fort Loma.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Tank's
true. That's
and they
true.
weren't and
That's
they
that's
true.
weren't
Tank's
even
victory.
they didn't even fight until he's talking about moving to 140. Now they fighting each other.
At a fucking catch weight.
Right.
And it's
Yup. For what?
and it's no
Hey,
disrespect to them because I like all of those young
I
fighters.
like the fight.
What
I
I'm
like the
saying,
matchup,
yeah,
but yeah, shit.
listen. If I get what Jalik is saying stylistically, he thinks he's the best, and he
hmm
may be, but we just want to
You,
see
That's
you
cool.
won't
Get your
know.
ass in the
the
ring with
Are you
confirmation.
fighting
That's
him?
Right. You
all.
won't know. Because
Loma
even
ran him out of
Ellerby said it.
Loma ran him out
Ellerby
of
brought it
130.
up. Yo, check it out. Ellerby brought it up. He was like, oh, not Devin. I mean, they were talking about Devin. He's the undisputed champ, and he was like, well, don't Tank and Rolly, and they're like Rolly, and that was the distraction. But the fact of the matter is, he was like, well, when they brought up Tank, he was like, well, let's not talk about fantasy fights and fights that can't
Yeah,
happen in reality. I'm like, well, then you just basically blew it off and said that you have no interest in that
Fighting
man being
Haney,
undisputed.
fighting none of them.
Yeah,
That's when that
because
whole belts
because
don't matter bullshit popped up.
Leonard Ellaby is towing the company line, his company.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
He
get
get
what
on
I'm
the head.
saying? Yeah, he's full. He's a con man, like anybody else in boxing. I don't put none of these people in boxing on no pedestal. I
right.
don't expect nothing from them.
I'm just saying, Devin got all them belts now,
And
and
don't
he got
Yeah,
them
He said he
all.
and they
He got
act
them
like
all the
he
correct
invisible.
way too. Yep, he got him. Now he went and he beat the man to beat the man and got the belts. And why other motherfuckers were saying they was undisputed and they weren't, you know, he cleared it up.
Yeah, he
You could
did.
say he had an email belt and all that shit, but he cleared it up.
But there goes
He cleared it
twice.
up, and he traveled. He
Twice.
traveled to Australia twice, beat him with the left hand the first fight, and then beat him with the right hand the second. Come on, man,
Make it make sense.
that's big champ shit. That's
How
big
much
champ shit.
Haney? But he don't go. He don't have no. You know how Crawford to get you out of there. He can't. I be following.
Mhm.
Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, why are you playing with this guy?
It don't matter if he gets you out of there as long as he's putting hands on you and get the clear victory.
Boxing is a business, though, Charles D. It's entertainment, right?
Floyd was doing it the same way, and he got along just fine.
You told Charles D.
I was entertained. I was entertained both fights.
He beat the shit out of Cambosis, though.
Bro. We was
But Jalik is saying it's about knockouts and see
That's
people.
cool. He's
with
got
Tank,
he got the same shit that Wilder got. But it's who did you beat?
Yeah.
When Wilder stepped up, what did he do? Lose.
Mhm.
But this go to what IB was saying, right? Or Ben, because he said what? Well, it's the criteria. What's your criteria? What you think? So to him, this might be the championship to him. But to me, I don't see no belts on the line. I'm like, yeah, I don't see no hardware behind that shit. I don't see no trophy. I don't see no standards put on that shit. And I'm just like, and now all of a
It's
sudden
like
they
the
fighting.
It's like the best
Half-
runners in the track meet running,
Don't
and
you
it's no gold
realize
medals.
Ryan and Tank is a money grab, and for
Yeah.
the casual fans, the
Yeah.
celebrities and shit. It's a money fight. Dev and Loma
Mhm.
is a legacy fight.
legacy
Like,
legacy
fight.
fight.
this
There's
is
a
what you.
difference.
It's a bigger fight than Tyson Fury and Usyk, and these are just facts.
But that's a legacy fight
Well,
too.
that's an opinion.
Tyson Fury and Usyk is a
That's
legacy fight too.
That's a
It's
legacy
Wait a
fight
minute,
too.
wait a
That's
minute.
for undisputed.
And that's a
It's
historical fight.
bigger, bro.
Hey,
A heavyweight undisputed 4 belt.
How's
That's
that
never
different?
been done in history.
That's
That's
for all the
history,
marbles,
yeah.
Jalik. Though that's everything on the table. That's all the marbles.
Jalik, man, you getting way ahead of yourself. You
No,
talk about the
I'm telling you,
undisputed heavyweight championship of the world, man.
That's for
That's
us.
for
He's
all the
he's
marbles.
talking about what's popular.
I'm talking about what's popping in the world.
I tell you now. You know what? I don't know if Ryan Garcia. Now, don't say the world, because Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis ain't popping in the world. They popping in America.
Nah, they
The undisputed heavyweight championship
That's a
is
fact.
popping in the world.
That's
And,
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
let's just be real, man. Those are facts.
Nah,
Let's separate facts from opinions, bro.
But I get what both of y'all are saying because It was like somebody said in the chat. Somebody asked him about the. He said the Ryan and Tank fight. Let me see it. Oh, where is it at? And I've been seeing a lot of these comments. They saying I see people coming up to me. Jump Tube said it. Never talking about boxing. Asked me about this fight. This fight. They have promoted this fight very well.
Yeah.
Now, what I think is sad is that they putting all this, and I love it that they're doing that, but they're not doing it with Benavidez and Plant. But okay, so
You know why though,
this is going to
Miss
be
Lisa?
why.
Look at those tickets. Look at the price of those tickets. They better be promoting this shit out that fight.
Yeah, motherfucking 40 grand for a floor seat.
$1,000 to be on the roof. $50,000 for a floor seat
It's
ticket.
Tank and Ryan worth 40 grand front row.
Right. So so Jalit, they catering this to a different set of audience. It's gonna be nothing but celebs there.
Casuals and celebrities, yeah.
And the crazy shit is, the crazy shit is, people are saying Ryan never headlined. I bet you they're coming to see him.
Y'all notice that any pay-per-view star had to go outside the diehards, right?
They come in to see both of them guys.
Floyd, you gotta
but the fight being, but I'm saying with the fight being in LA, I guarantee you most of that shit's gonna be carried by fucking Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind.
No, it's in Vegas.
It's also, but you got to keep in mind as well though. Like,
but it's on the West Coast
matchup too as well. The matchup is a good matchup because you got. And they both got skills. They both are super talented. They kind of both kind of improvement. I mean, yeah, but they got big followings. So I get why it's big, but to say that it's bigger than the undisputed championship all around the world, like the heavyweight championship, I can't agree.
That is a negative.
More eyeballs. It's not bigger from a legendary.
It'll get more eyeballs domestically. But not all around the world, baby. Not all around the world.
They popular, man.
Yeah, but I just don't think that. I think in America this shit gonna be super popping. You know, I'm gonna be tuned in, but
Bieber
be team.
But I don't know about.
He just like Justin Bieber, man. You gotta follow him, Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, they're gonna leave with a bag and more followers, but what are they gonna leave with as far as the sport? They're not leaving with no belts. They're not leaving with no, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like
the only person who benefits from this fight, because it's a step up for Ryan, even though it's in the wrong fucking direction because he moved to 40. That's it. That's it.
And let me ask you something. All them people that's coming out to see Tank or whatever, I'll just say Tank. Do you think those people are interested in Tank because of him or because of Mayweather? Calling in people and
he's a star.
Half
because of him.
So it's half. I would say half. Yeah,
I'm saying half and half.
No.
Tank protege, half and half.
It's just him.
Okay. Yeah.
Floyd's protege, I should say, half and half.
Yeah,
because Sugar Ray Leonard was a star. Mike Tyson was a star, but we saw them. I'm not like, I guess because I'm not seeing these guys like I see them on social media, but I guess I got to get used to the new way or whatever.
I'm not.
These people
Mike
were
was different
everywhere.
though, y'all. Mike was different. Mike come in the arena, man. It was different.
Right.
Nobody got up. Nobody left their seat.
Right.
Yeah, you trying to get your money's worth.
They were stars. Like,
nigga, you know how many
I'm
pay-per-views
trying to
I
get
missed from
used
Mike
to this.
Tyson that I missed because I went to the bathroom, nigga?
Me too.
$54 down the drain, and it's like, what the
like
fuck?
the
Fight's
ring
over.
walk, you know it, just the excitement, the electricity he brought. It was just
slick, right? But he was getting you out of there. He wasn't playing games with you.
No.
That's why I say I don't understand, because Devin, that's gonna come back to haunt him one time. He gonna get a decision where he felt like he won. It might happen with Logan.
He was playing games with the Rand. In that second fight, because he knew, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna box the shit out of your ass.
Yeah,
he learned after that first go around.
Yeah,
he said, fuck this.
Duran is the better fighter, but Leonard is a
Right.
better
Bro,
Leonard was
boxer.
the better
But then
boxer.
again,
But
Durant
Leonard
a
was
good
a
boxer
fiery
too.
dude too. But Leonard also too was a fiery motherfucker, low key.
Yeah,
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 and
he
that
was.
nigga,
You
if he
know?
had you hurt, he's trying to get you out of there. That nigga was
Yeah.
nasty.
He was a killer,
Yeah.
man. And we all know Durant was that motherfucker was bad. Even Freddie Roach said that shit. He was like, if Manny and Durant, he was like, oh, Durant.
Oh, he said,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
he said.
Yeah.
Hands of Stone putting him to sleep. You thought Marquez was some shit.
Yeah.
He'd have put that nigga in
So
the second row somewhere.
so I mean, Floyd did say we know how to build stars. I guess he just, and now Rolly got a title.
Hell no, Rolly didn't
On
have no title.
he fighting the
no
Dominican dude, Puello. What's his
He
name?
fight, yeah,
Puello,
Puello. He
yeah,
fighting Puello for a vacant belt at 140.
for a vacant belt, yeah. So maybe he do. It's a
Shit, the only
Mayweather
star I think is
blueprint.
Tank. I only think Tank the only star that Mayweather ever
Yeah,
create.
yeah.
Not true. And that's why I said I think it's on Tank. Tank would have been the star no matter who he was, no matter who he had. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is.
Well, I can't say that because
I'm just
then
not big on him like that.
yeah, because who's to say if he wasn't with Floyd Mayweather, matchmaking would have been different, dog. They'd have probably put him in there.
You know,
with
though,
somebody.
maybe that's probably one of the reasons why Floyd moved him the way he did, because he knew this is the only one he had with longevity, and he wasn't trying to.
Yeah, because the rest of TMT is ass.
So let me ask you this: who has a better resume at 135 than Tank? Or 130?
Shit. Fucking T.O. fucking Loma.
Well, Loma got a better resume than all of them.
All their resume is the same. Like
Loma got a better resume than
Nah,
all of them.
Loma got a better
What?
resume.
Nigga, Loma
Yeah.
resume.
Let's break it down. He got Lomachenko, which that's a good one. He got Richard Comey. Pedraza and Richard Comey is like
None
the
of them,
same, right?
none of them
Dude, he didn't
PBC
even-
fighters Tank fought.
Come
You know
on, man.
that.
But when did he fight
Jalik, you about
Pedraza?
to get cooked.
And did he fight Pedraza at 135?
He fought Pedraza at 130. That was his best fight, and his last fight, that was one that I would be like, all right, that fight.
Yeah, that was a good fight. Yeah, but
that was his first step up fight.
And
yeah,
then
that
after
was
that,
a
it
long
was
time ago.
but everything else was him bringing up.
trash like that, bro.
Rolly was garbage. Rolly didn't have. Rolly had no reason to fight Tank. What did Rolly do to fight Tank?
He ranked high. Rolly ranked up there, bro.
Oh,
No, he
man.
was not.
It
Rolly was not
inevitable.
ranked up high, man.
That was super in-house right there.
My nigga, who did?
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
okay, wait, all right, Jalik. Who did Rolly beat to get that fight with Tank? Mind you, Rolly's best fucking win is a loss.
Yeah, that shit was.
That's a fucking loss. He lost that fight.
Yeah,
they gave him a fucking gift. What's his best win?
Lost to the Spanish guy.
I don't give a fuck. Timofeo beat motherfucking Loma.
Jackson Marinez. That's who you talking about, Jalik.
Yeah, Marinez beat the shit out of Marinez.
T.O. whooped Loma's ass.
What the fuck? T.O. beat Loma. So make it make sense.
He knocked Comey out in 2 rounds. He got that Nakatani win.
Let's put it like this. At least Ryan fought motherfucking Luke Campbell, who lost to motherfucking Loma. And he got knocked down by Luke Campbell. Granted, cool. Stopped him with a body shot. What has Tank done against a legit 130 or 135 pounder?
Even Devin fought who did he fight? Linares?
He fought Linares, Jojo Diaz.
Jojo Diaz. Yeah, he's got a better resume than Tank at 135.
Tank is the oldest out of the youngest and has the weakest fucking resume. Niggas want to bring up fucking Romero. Niggas want to bring up.
What's so great about Shakur resume?
Shakur's a 2-division champ.
I put it like this. I guarantee you all them dudes that you talk about right now don't get in the ring with him. Guaranteed.
Oscar Valdez better than anybody that Tank fight. Now that's a fact.
Hold on, Lisa. Hold on. Let me kill Jalik again. Another nail in the coffin. He beat Valdez, who beat Burchell. Tank, you never heard Burchell name come out of Tank mouth or TMT.
Was Burchett on PEDs? I mean, was Homeboy on PEDs? Yes or no?
It don't matter. He beat him.
It don't matter. So now, when does
He beat him, Jalik.
It matters sometimes when it don't.
Jalik, it don't matter. He still beat him. Tank didn't even fight him.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Make it make sense, Jalik. Make it make sense.
I mean, I'm just
Jalik.
looking at who Burchett fought. I mean, not Burchett. And yeah, Tank never fought Burchett. Yeah.
Tank, there's so many
he
fights
did
that
go overseas and fight one person. Yeah, I remember.
there's so many fights that Tank could have had that he didn't take.
I agree.
He could have fought Gary. He could have fought Gary Russell. He could have fought Farmer. He could have fought Jojo
Loma.
Diaz.
He would have solidified himself with
He
the
could have
Loma if he
solidified
beat
himself
him.
there.
Joet Gonzalez. Come on. Is Joet Gonzalez like? Is he better than Leo Santa Cruz or what? Is he better than Garcia?
Come on, man. Santa Cruz is at 26.
No, I'm not saying that, but he a good fighter. But
okay.
But Tank brought it. But Tank brought him up.
Y'all seen him fight before? I never even heard of him. The guy
He beat Nakatani.
I've seen him.
He beat Nakatani.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then Navarrete beat him up though.
But also you got to remember, Tank Shakur also sent the top 5 motherfuckers offers. Zapata said no. Cruz said no.
Yeah.
Everybody's declining that fight.
Jalik, you gotta look both ways before you cross the street, man. You just run into
this
shit.
nigga, he gonna run into a truck.
No, because
I wouldn't let you walk my dog, man.
I said their resumes is the same. Y'all making it seem like their resume is way better than Tank. That's just not true.
They are.
I'm not saying they like I'm not saying it's looking at a Tank. I'm not saying it's like looking at a Muhammad Ali resume. No, nothing like that.
But that's not true, Jalik. Jalik, no, yeah, but Jalik, that ain't true. Nobody said that it's way better. You said that Tank had a better resume than anyone at 135.
I didn't say that. I said their resume is the same.
No, you didn't.
And I say he'll beat everybody at 135.
Right, we're not. I like with that. That's your opinion. I ain't gonna argue with your
Linares
opinion.
has a better resume at 135 because that's where he reigned. Even though he has losses.
Who on Shakur record is better than Isaac Cruz? And don't tell me Valdez is better than Isaac Cruz. Go.
He is,
nigga. If you want to look at what he accomplished, he beat Burchell, man.
He proved it. He proved it. I think Robson beat Valdez though. I ain't even gonna cap.
He proved the shit, nigga. He beat Burchell.
And who's the other dude that he just beat? That who did Shakur just beat? That kid is good.
Robson
Consencio. He was a fucking silver medalist.
That's who I think beat Oscar Valdez, but they gave Valdez that.
Right.
You feel me? And he just popped dirty too.
Listen,
I would say this fight on the level of Mario Barris.
Nah, he's better. I would think he's better.
He better. He ain't never had no straps.
And here, this clears up. This clears up the
boxing
argument.
Wise.
But this clears up the argument that you was trying to make earlier too, Jalik. You said was he on the juice or wasn't he? Well, he was on the juice when he fought the one kid, and then Shakur whipped that dude's ass.
Who?
So there you go. Not only did he beat Valdez, he beat the dude when the motherfucker was drinking the shake, when he was on the juice, when he had the juice.
Both of them, yeah.
Nobody on here can tell me that Valdez is better than Isaac Cruz. Nobody.
Are you?
Well, you won't know because Isaac Cruz ain't gonna fight nobody.
And one person is at 30, and Valdez never fought at 35 either, though, Jalik.
Isaac Cruz
Valdez at 130, brother.
And also, Isaac Cruz versus Shakur would be a good fight. It would be way better than Valdez. Valdez was touching
but he ducked though. Shakur went down the rankings, asked for 3 different fighters, and Isaac was one of them, and he did not want to fight.
But he fought Tank.
I heard he's becoming a little diva now. I don't know if that's true.
He fought Tank though. He wasn't afraid of that risk. But he ain't want to get in there with Shakur. I'm just saying. You ain't heard it from me. You heard it from him.
He's fun. Isaac Cruz, he's fun to watch. He gave Tank a hell of a fight.
But you got to get in the ring, like what you said about Tank.
He gave Tank his best work, Lisa.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But Isaac Cruz is not technical. He got a chin. You see that neck of his.
And that
But
big dome of his, you better watch out.
Lisa,
Get
you
hit
a
what
with a
happened?
bomb.
Lisa, you a
But what
historian.
happened when Shakur sent that offer to him?
Yeah,
No,
he don't want to
Zepeda.
fight. Yeah, I'm
No.
saying.
He didn't want.
We just
Yeah.
So
how good he
what
is.
are we
We're not
talking?
talking
What are
about
we
if he's
talking
not.
about?
JoJo Diaz duck too. He ain't want no
Lisa,
smoke with
Exactly.
him
let me
either.
ask you
No,
this. Let me ask you this.
Really?
You're a historian. Was Ken Norton technical? Ken Norton?
Of course.
he
He was
was
technical.
technical and he hit hard, nigga.
He
What the
was
fuck? What is the
awesome.
Yeah.
point you trying to make?
Hey, let me tell you something. Eddie
Ken Norton was
Futch's fighters,
he wasn't
all Eddie Futch fighters gave Ali hell.
but he
What's
wasn't
wrong?
technical though.
You don't got
Technical skills. He
really,
had more mental style.
Jalik.
Well,
Oh
he had to
Jesus.
bob and weave, and
Exactly. That's
I
why I
mean, well,
some
I
people
mean,
ain't as
it
technical.
depends.
That don't mean they less they not as good as somebody just because they not as technical. You know?
What does this have to do
Mhm.
with Tank?
Because
Ali wasn't really technical. He
he
was,
said Pitbull Cruz wasn't technical.
He
well,
wasn't
he
technical. He ain't
was.
fighting Shakur though.
Okay, I never said he was. I just said that he was better than Oscar Valdez, and I was trying to show y'all his resume is the same level as Shakur.
But you also said that Shakur's resume doesn't stack up to Tank, which his resume is better.
No, I'm saying it's the same, basically. Y'all
Then
saying that it's better, and I'm saying it's the same level. Because
No, it's
a
not.
narrative. It's a narrative on the internet that Tank's resume is trash.
I don't give a fuck about the internet,
Shakur
Jalik. His
resume,
fucking resume is
make it
not
look
better.
Shakur. Let's shoot who.
I I don't look at the. I don't go by the internet. I go on the What you
For me
do is you
watching
go on
shit,
their
man.
box recs, and then you look at who they fought, and then you look at the similarities or whatever, or the same people they fought. Then you look at the how many star fighter that it is.
I like Shakur.
I don't even do that, Lisa. I go by okay, this nigga fought 2 champs and he fought serious competition. What the fuck has Tank done? Honestly.
Yo,
Right.
so
But then
G,
you also look
who's
at how many
Alberto
losses that person
Guevara?
fought that they fought.
2 Reggie
And
belts and a real belt at 130. That's it.
IB,
yeah,
who's
exactly. And then on
IB?
top
Who's
of that, this nigga
Alberto
Shakur is snatching
Guevara?
O's.
Who's Alberto de Guevara? Who's that?
I can't. What you say?
Who is
Somebody got some
Alberto?
feedback.
That's not me. I don't somebody got somebody dogs.
it's black.
All right, what was you saying, Jalik?
Who's Alberto Guevara? Who's that?
I heard of
I,
that person.
I don't know who that is. Who is it?
That's who Shakur fought right before Joe Gonzalez. And who's Felix Caraballo? Like Toca Clara.
What the
Oh yeah,
fuck does that gotta be?
I
What
heard
the fuck does
I
that have
heard
to
of
do
him.
with what the fuck that they got to do
I know who
about him knocking
Caraballo
off
is.
what that got to do with him knocking off 2 champs?
But now we just talking about resume, each individual person.
Yeah, let's talk about resume. Who the fuck has Tank fought?
I'm breaking down his resume. You don't know the guy.
No, Martin Ramos. No, I didn't mean like he's not technical like that, but Ali didn't always do things textbook. That's what I meant.
Yeah, Shakur's
That's what I
best
meant.
wins, bro, is Jamel Herring, Nakachila, Oscar Valdez, and Robson Conceição. That's the meat and potatoes of.
What
I
about
feel like
Herring?
it's-
Herring.
Out of them
I
four
said
motherfuckers,
I
three
said
of them
him
are
second,
champs.
Lisa. I said his name
my
second.
fault.
My
Yeah,
bad.
Because that's the WBO he took from him when he moved up to 130. Then he unified with Oscar Valdez and took his WBC.
Yeah,
And guess who Oscar Valdez took that title from? The monster of the division was Burchell.
Yeah, Miguel Burchell. He knocked his ass out. That was a good ass fight too, because he came
That was a
back and
good
knocked
fight.
him out.
That was a good fight. But that's my point. Is what he's saying. Like, Tank, who the fuck has Tank fought? Tank, you've never heard Burchell come out of Tank or TMT's mouth at all. Never wanted to see him at 130.
So who y'all think better, Jamel Herring or Pedraza? Be honest now.
Pedraza.
Pedraza. But that's
Pedraza fought way more killers.
He knocked him
but
out.
listen, that's
And
Tank's
Jamel got knocked out by Lamont Roach.
But listen, that's Tank's best fight. Who has he fought since Pedraza? And that was at 30.
Oh, that's where the fight. That's where Pedraza was fighting at. But then he moved up to 135 and won another belt.
Yeah, but he didn't fight Tank at 30. He ain't fight Tank at 35. He fought Tank at 30. What did Tank do at 35?
Tell you how good he is. If you get knocked out and then move up and win and still win a belt.
Who has he fought at 35, Jalik?
He won a belt, bro. But did I
No,
see?
no, 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 no. That
I gotta
wasn't at
look at it.
35. That was at 30. Who did Tank fight at 35 that he didn't bring up from 30?
Let me see.
Tank's biggest wins come from him bringing up niggas from 26.
But Rolly wasn't wasn't pulled
No,
up.
Rolly don't even count. I don't even know how Rolly got that fight. But
Wait a
prior
minute.
to that,
You say Rolly don't count. Oh my
no,
god.
Rolly don't count. Because what the fuck did Rolly do? Rolly's best win, like I said, is Rolly's best loss.
Rolly and knock out
Yeah.
Garcia. I can bet money on. I'll bet money on that.
He'll bet who?
He'll knock that Brazilian dude out, bro.
Who?
Rolly will.
Knock out who?
Rolly and knock Ross out. He'll knock Valdez out. He'll knock Jamel Herring.
Get the fuck out of here. Rolly about to fight at 140 and get his ass kicked.
I don't know, bro. Rolly is nice.
All I want to know is
hot trash.
Exactly. That nigga good garbage. Jalik, who the fuck did Rolly beat to get that Tank fight?
We know how this work. Like
no, I don't know how it works. Explain to me what the fuck he did to get that fight.
He had a Reggie belt. He had a Reggie belt, bro.
And what did Tank hold?
I think he had a Reggie belt too. They both did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what did he do to get that fight? That he's that
Worked
good.
his way up through the rankings.
What rank is this nigga bringing up smaller?
He knocked Yigit out, right? Yigit is about to fight Keyshawn Davis.
And what is
that's why.
Okay, and what is Keyshawn Davis? Keyshawn Davis is a fucking prospect, Jalik.
He's on a fast track though. He's more like a contender.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you where.
Okay,
TNT messed up. I'm gonna tell you where the money Mayweather they messed up. They had a gym with Richardson Hitchens or whatever's Hitchens and Rich whatever's that guy's is beautiful to watch.
Richardson.
Why they let him go?
Oh yeah, they don't got the. You know, recently he said Rolly hasn't been on contract since 2019. So I don't know if they just saying that now since they told him to say that because of their contract. A lot of people leaving because Tank was supposed to leave, and I don't know why Tank is still working with him. I just think they probably going behind Tank back because that's why you gotta know your business. But I want to say, hey Martin Ramos, Rolly ain't trash, bro.
Rolly good garbage.
No.
Hey Martin, no, I love Martin. I love Ali. I just meant he do some unorthodox stuff. Yeah, I love him. Some of it is not always textbook. You know, maybe when he was 175 or in his earlier career. Ooh. But he was so. I'm talking about Ali, but he was just so fast back then. It was hard to hit Ali.
I didn't know he started off at 175, light heavyweight.
Yeah, he started out. That's how he won his gold medal at 175. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that one.
But he was a 175 pounder for a little bit, and I think he even fought Archie Moore was his first trainer. Yeah. So he even fought him. Yeah, he was fast back then. It was hard to touch him, but he did like some things that people, like some people, if you unorthodox in a sense, you could get away with stuff like Boo Boo. Boo Boo get away with stuff that certain fighters can't do because there's awkwardness, But now he's slowing down. Now,
He is because he's moving up in weight. Yup.
Yeah.
Interesting. He's gonna have to win off of. Smart.
Yeah, he gonna have to stand his ground now and fight these guys. Them legs ain't what they used to be.
Exactly, that's gonna make it interesting.
Might as well give Morrell a shot. He only got 8 fights, but everybody claiming Morrell ready and this and that. I mean, it looked like he is. It looked like he is, but
I think that's a good fight.
Boo Boo and Morrell make that shit happen.
I like that fight.
I don't think Ronnie Shields would allow that because just hearing him talk. Because he was talking and David Benavidez pulled his card and like, what's up? But they ain't make it. They made the plan fight. They not ready yet for Morrell.
Because that road is going to lead to Canelo,
Nah, yeah.
And Benavidez want to back. That's going to back Canelo in the corner. You either going to have to move up, get beat up by Bivol again, or stay at 168, or you're going to have to fight the winner of Plant and Benavidez. Who else is there for you to fight?
Yeah, you're right.
I think, but will Boo Boo take the thing is Boo Boo's on a trajectory. Boo Boo needs names. So him fighting David Morrell, he's a good name, don't get me wrong, but Boo Boo's trying to get them bigger names, David Morrell ain't gonna give him that bag he want. You know that.
Man, Boo Boo a day late and $1 short. He done fucked off his career.
Nah, it's not late, bro. It's not too late.
We'll see.
I think he can. I think because Homeboy said he wanted to fight David Benavidez. So David Benavidez now he would Al. So he'll make that fight. He would Al. So David Benavidez versus Boo Boo. Because I think he'll fight. I definitely think he'll beat Caleb
Okay,
Plant.
put it like this, Jalik.
Yeah.
Give Boo Boo, if he don't fight Morrell, give Boo Boo the loser of Plant Benavidez then.
Why? Why would he fight the loser?
Because he's not gonna fight the winner.
Why not?
Canelo gonna fight the winner.
You believe you really think Canelo gonna fight David
Yeah,
Benavidez?
they shutting that up, man.
No,
And that's gonna be a great man. Listen,
bro, they
the
still sitting
Mexican,
on
they
his
the
book,
Mexican
bro.
I'm telling you, watch how it play out.
Bro,
Just look at, or
But they
just
still
look at
sitting
it
on. It's
from
not gonna do that, bro.
look at it from what makes sense.
It's there's gonna be a mandatory, but but right now he say he wants Bivol, but he's gonna have to
He
fight
also came out of his
whoever.
mouth and said he don't want to fight another Mexican fighter. I'm telling you, that fight ain't gonna happen, bro. He gonna
Hmm.
say he injured or something, and it's not gonna happen, man.
Because once Canelo move up, he not coming back down. So he vacate them titles, then it's gonna be a free for all.
I don't see Canelo at 175
Yeah,
dominating. Not with these guys. I don't. They just bigger.
even at 168.
Yeah, them. I wish he would reign at 68 and just fight all them guys.
If he
Because
beat
I'm telling you, 175 is a different animal.
David Benavidez, that'd make up for that Bivol loss. To be honest with you,
Hmm.
that's a big win right there, buddy.
Shit, but Canelo, he's still undisputed at 68, right?
Yeah.
He got all the belts, so shit, he might as well move up after you fight the winner, and then he want to be a 5 division champion, and so he claimed.
He already won a bet on 175 against what's the Russian dude name?
I know, but that's why I'm saying he was better off fighting McAboo at that cruiserweight shit instead of Bivol. He had a better chance fighting that bum ass nigga, getting that little cruiserweight title. Then he would have had it right. Then he would have had it
I
right
think
there.
that guy was too big.
Man, he would have picked his ass apart. McAboo's a bum.
Badu Jack knocked him out. I'm happy for Badu Jack, man.
And they talking about that too. Badu Jack Canelo in the future.
I wouldn't do that. No,
Canelo gonna retire after that.
No, he's not 200, bro. If Bivol, these guys is like a
Them
heavyweight.
guys is too big to me for him. But that's just me.
He ain't gonna do that. That's because Bivol big.
He don't have the
walk him down like
what do you call it? He's not that tall.
Yeah.
Them guys are tall, and that's just me.
Yeah.
But I mean, he did fight. Well, Baturviev is what, like 6 foot or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, man.
I think Canelo could outbox Badu Jack. And I think he would have beat the shit out of McAboo. Nah, for real. Nah, I'm not smoking. I'm not smoking nothing, bro. I'm off a couple perks. I'm off a couple perks, but and smoking them out. But I ain't smoking nothing like, I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed, bro. I'm just feeling good. I ain't high, my nigga. I mean, I'm high, but I ain't high like that. You feel me?
Badu Jack, man.
And I'm telling you, Badu Jack getting old, brother. His feet ain't the same. He was in there looking goofy, bro. That fight was so booty.
Canelo been a pro before him. You do know that, right?
Yeah, Canelo been a pro since he was like, what, 17?
So if he getting old, then shouldn't Canelo also be getting old? I'm just saying.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Canelo. My fault.
Canelo young in years, but he's a vet. He's a young vet.
Yeah, he a young veteran. Yeah, young.
Younger than Earl Spence. That's a lot of years as a pro, man. It's almost 18. That's a lot.
But I give you this: if he go to 75, Bivol gonna do the same thing he did the first fight. I feel like that's just my opinion. It's speculation, but I think Bivol will get him again.
Imagine if he fight better BM. That's in this career. Bro.
Fuck around and get stopped.
He'd be
100% knockout.
Yeah, so he been.
Yeah,
Right.
better be. That's a different animal. Yeah.
100% knockout ratio, Miss Lisa.
Pro is a lot. Man. That's a long time as a pro. Your body heal. That's too. And he probably gonna retire soon. But he might as well. That's too long, bro. Cause like, what else I feel he feel like Hogan got to prove? Maybe he'll fight Benavidez, but then he also gonna have to. If he lose to Benavidez, his little ego gonna have to deal with somebody else, another Mexican better than him in his thing. You know, that's a lot of guys
Mm-hmm.
deal with that. So they just like, nah, we'll see
Yeah,
though.
because I mean, like nobody had as many fights as Chavez. You know, Canelo got a lot of fights though.
How many he got? Like
60 something, right?
Box Racket's corny. There's something wrong with their website. You be on there, it don't even work.
Floyd Mayweather predicts Gervonta Davis.
Yes, he
Floyd said he gonna knock Ryan into next year. He said he gonna wake up. He said he gonna wake up next year.
That's what Floyd said.
I said, damn, I feel like I should have never bet on that now.
Floyd said that about the fight. Floyd is talking
Yeah,
about
Floyd said he gonna knock Tank gonna knock Ryan out and Ryan gonna wake up next year. He said he guaranteed it.
Probably, bro.
they
Probably.
just probably have
Damn.
their beef for business purposes. Yeah, I get it.
And I bet Ryan
Yeah.
last the whole 12.
Damn, they got Floyd out
Oh,
talking now. Yeah.
He could, and
I don't
he
I
might
don't
get an
think it's
early
going
knockout.
12, man. Either way. Whoever wins, I think it's gonna be a knockout either way.
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
he might catch him early. And if he was smart, if I was part of his team, low key, Tank Homeboy is soft. So he technically underestimating. Also, he probably just worrying about his left hook. So all through camp, he should be straight. Should be working on a straight right down the pike and some overhand rights and go to the body of Tank. That's what I will be working on because all they worrying about is the left hook. Even Tank said it. Oh, that's all you got is the left hook. But Bieber got more than the left hook though. I study his fights, bro. He got a jab. He can move out the way.
And you always fucked with Ryan Garcia, Jalik. I know we ain't chopped it up in a minute, but I remember. I don't forget shit. You always fuck with Ryan Garcia on everything. No, that's facts. That's facts.
Hey,
He always
Jalik.
fucked with Ryan.
Bieber might
Hey,
catch him, bro. I'm
hey,
telling you.
Jalik.
Yeah.
I've been at it for 3 hours, 30 minutes, man. Can you give us some closing thoughts, man? Take us
Oh
out.
yeah. Thanks for having me on there. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody on the panel, man. Don't cut Justin Bieber out. Tank resume, Shakur, and Devin
Wow.
Haney all got the same resume, bro. Tank resume the same as other ones. Thanks for having
Opinion.
Everybody got opinions on UGC, but respect it. You know what I mean? Shout out to the 1-2 Kid. Been a minute, came through, hung out. Lisa Bells as always. The big homie IB and
Thanks for
Charles D.
having me.
You already know us,
Yeah,
man.
thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, it was good chopping it up. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you already
we
know
gonna-
UGC, man. I know I can't late, but you already know, man. Salute to everybody.
Yeah,
Yep.
salute everybody.
And I appreciate y'all in the playback, man. We out, man. Till the
Oh.
next time. We out.
All right. Peace.